Good morning. Good afternoon. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. The hell happened to the day? What a song that is right there. Good afternoon, guys. Happy Wednesday. I honestly was going to say Tuesday. I said good morning, and I was also about to say happy Tuesday. If you guys want a little sneak peek into my life, there you go. That about sums it up right there. Today's Wednesday? Oh, shit. I gotta bring the trash out today. It's a good thing I looked. Can't believe today's Wednesday. It's ridiculous. Thought it was 9 o'clock in the morning. Carly was the first one in chat today. What's up, Carly? Zyfiel, you're just about to link a video? Cool. Link it up. I'll check it out after the stream. Greetings. What's up, John? Joe. Favorite class. Hope they're doing it justice. So far, it's pretty good. They switched it up a little bit. It's not exactly the same as the 5th edition Sorcerer. It's pretty damn close, but it's not exactly the same. But I like the way that Larian's doing it right now. Super powerful class. Super powerful. It goes for the Wild Mage, too. Hello, Shy. Not used to seeing you this early in a stream. I decided to stick to, you guys remember the old school schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday day streams. I decided to bring in a day stream today for all the European folks out there because I've been doing so many night streams lately. Hey, David. Inquisition music, I know. You guys are pumping me up to play Origins again. I was hoping for Paladin, but this will have to do. Yes, it will. You know, a lot of people are hoping for Paladin, so I'm sure we'll get it at some point. I have a feeling that Monk is going to be next. The reason why... either Monk or Bard, but the reason why I'm leaning towards Monk is, one, they've referenced it in this game so far. In Grymforge, they've talked about a Monk. And two, Monks have the key point system. And I feel like Sorcerer with the sorcery points and meta magic and Monks with their key points and stuff, these are like a little bit tougher classes to implement into the game. And Larian Studios already said that they're going to implement the classes that are harder to implement first and then make it easier as time goes on. So we probably won't see, you know, the Barbarian, and maybe even the Paladin more towards later on in early access, if at all. I would assume we'll get it at some point, but... What's up, David? And the Bean. Thanks for the thumbs up on the stream, guys. I appreciate it. Ethan, what's up? God, I gotta get back on New World, guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm only... I stopped playing at level 52. Patch 6 came out, and that was it. Haven't gone back to New World since. I'm in a pretty cool area. I think I'm gonna go level at that Asian themed area when I hop back on later this week. So I'm pretty excited for that. But Baldur's Gate just wins. Nothing beats Baldur's Gate. All right. Even when you're on hour 550. What's up, Replicator? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for all your support. In EA, is it impossible to enter Entomb? It's impossible enter Entomb. I don't know what that means, Ayato. If you could rephrase that, I would appreciate that if I end up seeing it when you type it again. Anyone know how much classes have addition? Well, in the player's handbook, there's 12. So we're expecting at least 12. And then the Artificer, I forget what book that one's in, but we might end up seeing another one for all we know. And subclasses, there's a ton of subclasses in all the D&D books. So we have no idea what we're going to get for subclasses, but most likely at least the player's handbook. They have a lot of work to do. People don't realize implementing everything in 5th edition takes a lot of work, especially at the quality level that Larian's doing it with the voice acting and the animations and everything. Artificer, oh, okay. Okay, thanks, Ryan. All right, let's go to the tavern, do a quick skull, and I'll hop right into it. Just going to be a chill day today, guys. I went for a little run this morning. Feeling pretty good. Did a little 10-minute meditation. It takes a while to get into meditation. Like the first couple of years that you try it, like you do it once and you're like, this is stupid. I'm starting to feel it though. It's honestly a little calming. It's interesting to get up into your brain and just sit there with it. It's certainly interesting. It takes a lot of practice to become good at it, and I'm not good at it, I can tell you that much. I'll be thinking about a million things while I'm doing it, but I honestly recommend it for those of you guys out there that have a lot of I don't want to say stress, because everybody has stress, but have a lot going on in life where you're thinking about a million things at once, and that's pretty common for content creators. We never turning our brains off, even when we decide to take some time off. Okay, to the tavern we go. Thank you guys. Happy Wednesday. Like I said, we're going to push on with a Dragon Sorcerer today. Nothing special. Probably won't make it to Grymforge on this playthrough. If any of you guys want to see Grymforge, the new area, I do have a public video posted on my channel of my playthrough where I went to Grymforge. It's a live stream video, but I don't think we're going to make it there today. Maybe in the next stream or two for the Dragon Sorcerer. I can't wait to play through that content again. It's one of the best areas in early access, in my opinion. Skull. You guys know what I'm drinking today? All right, I'll tell you right now. Microwaved coffee to start off, okay? Half a cup of microwaved coffee, actually a full cup. Then I poured it into my Yeti. Then I warmed up some water in the microwave. Poured that into my Yeti. Then I poured some hot cocoa mix on top of it. And then I grabbed coffee creamer, Hershey's caramel, and mixed that. Oh god, it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Mundy and Fate, thank you guys for stopping in. Angie, I hope I'm excited for you to. Angie's saving up for an aquarium for his daughter. I can't wait for her to get that, man. She's gonna be so excited. Aquariums are a pain in the ass, though. Does anybody else hate cleaning the fish tank? Because I know I do. All right, let me take a look at a couple of the chats that I missed, and then we'll hop right into BG3. Ooh, that's too loud in my ear. You guys can't hear that, but I can. The self is always in the state of meditation. The problem with meditation is you are not yourself, but a creation of this. Holy shit, man. How deep are we getting right now? Just blew my mind. What's up, Queen Tiamat / Bow? Hello, Yasmin. Edward. See, we're doing today's stream for Monday, because Monday is one of the European folks. Every time I stream at night, nobody can come in. None of the European people can, because they're all sleeping, so I gotta get back onto some of the day streams. Had fish as a kid, never as an adult. Do you think there will be any BG3 DLC? I hope, but I honestly have no idea, and I don't even have an opinion on that. Larian isn't really big into DLCs, but I feel like it would be perfect for this game, because they have such a massive game that they're working on. And obviously, they can't go to level 20 with the time and resources that they're putting into the first 10 to 12 to 13 levels. I think it'd be perfect, a perfect game for a DLC where people would actually agree with the practice too. So I hope so, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Judin with the Russian Ruble 200. Plan for future patch 1. Wait for the Bard class. 2. Find a wolf somewhere in the game. 3. Thunderwave the poor beast off the cliff. And 4. Profit. Okay. All right, I could do a quick skull to that. Cheers. Thanks for all the support, Jude. All right, let's see if this works. My camera's not blurry, is it? If you guys ever notice the camera's blurry, Shy's usually the one to tell me. You guys just let me know, and all I gotta do is hit one button. I don't realize it sometimes, though. Thanks, Juden. All right, let me bring up the chat on my third monitor, and then we'll get started here. Or not. Monday. Monday, thank you for your continued channel membership. I appreciate you. All right. I think I can see the chat now. Monday has been a member for 5 months. You're almost to that red wolf. Appreciation for them Team European streams and all you joining in at odd hours for us. Replicator says, I'd like Finland and want to go. Me too. I want to go to anywhere in that area. All the Viking territories are just so badass. They really are. Okay, what did we do last time? I killed the owlbear mama. Unfortunately, we had to. You guys see what I mean right here? So I'm working on a patch 5 feedback video. And overall, I think the graphical overhaul is amazing. Big step, big improvement. But like, it doesn't look, it looks like too bright right here. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like a big foggy area. It shouldn't be like that. So it still needs a little bit of work in my opinion, although it's much better overall. Should I take the egg? I'll take the egg. Somebody's got to take the egg. Has that skeleton always been here? I think it has. His name's Walter. Wait, what? Why does it say, oh, it's water. I thought it said Walter for the skeleton's name. I was like, holy shit. Didn't realize that guy had a name. The Oak Father's Embrace. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive a 1d6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1d6 radiant damage. We'll take it. Not gonna wear it though.
For me. An
Alright.
owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
I feel like selling it's just mean though, isn't it? Isn't it mean to sell an owlbear egg? I should bring it back to camp, incubate it, and then have a new pet. Jimmy, guys, the channel memberships lately have been absolutely ridiculous. Welcome to the channel, Jimmy. I think you are 240. Number 240. That's just crazy. I never imagined that before. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot, Jimmy. All right, let's go.
Not as bad as it could have.
Uh-oh, I see. Uh-oh. I see. I just saw two names out of the corner of my eye. One was in blue. Commander Pink has entered the chat.
How much farther can I go?
And I also saw Cathrock in Canada. What's up, Cathrock? Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see your name. And good morning. Wait, good morning to you? How many people is it morning time right now? I know all the West Coasters it is.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right, I guess I'll do this real fast because I didn't do this. I went back a load point, so I don't actually have all this. Let me jump over here. And then let's go to the Goblin camp. Damn it, everybody's gonna fail the perception check in my entire group. Okay, I was about to say.
Just an old prayer.
All right, let me run over here and get our little amulet. It's a good. I think it's a necklace, isn't it? I actually think it's a pretty good item. So let me come over here. We'll do it with this character this time.
Chest's unlocked.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
One more day tomorrow. I should have a gold shrimp. Thanks a lot, Dragon. Gold shrimp pack. I know Shy's got her gold shrimp. Guys, really, I do appreciate the channel memberships, but as always, just make sure to take care of yourselves too, okay? That's more important. You guys just hanging out is the most important thing for me to stop in once in a while. That's all I really care about. Angie, the hell are you doing right now? Michael Scholar, happy afternoon, man. What did Cathrock say? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, just little greetings. Levi, what's up? What's the motivation behind this run? Dragon Sorcerer and experience the content that we missed with the Wild Mage. Because I kind of skipped over everything besides Grymforge on my other playthrough. So, and also I want to kind of keep an eye on all of the improvements. Speaking of that, hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Let me bring up my email. Let me bring up my email real fast. The Larian Gazette. Where the hell is it? Shit. Forging the Arcane. I don't think there's any confidential information here, is there? I don't think so. Okay. Just want to quickly, I like to look over this before I play so we can make sure to keep an eye out for certain things. Is there anything that I shouldn't be showing you guys here? No, there's not. Okay. Not that I don't trust you guys. This is the most trustworthy community out there. Do you guys think if I showed my my bank account information right now that somebody in this chat would take advantage of it? Or do you think all however many people are in here, how many we got, 250? You think not even one person would? I don't know. I feel like nobody would. Everybody's so nice in here. All right, unleash your inner magic. So we got the Sork. I want to make sure we look at more of the weapon abilities, the graphical update, obviously all the weapon actions, the blood mud, and Grymforge, and then we got all these. Okay. I've used all of these spells so far except the tadpole one, so my goal this playthrough is to get the tadpole powers too, because I didn't use them on my other character. And then I don't know about all this DLSS stuff. It doesn't seem to work right now, so. Added options to increase font size. I'm gonna have to check that out later. That's actually a pretty big update right there. Okay. Lowered Lae'zel's approval requirements for bedtime romance. That's what I'm trying to work on. All right, and then we'll see how much the Idol Sylvanas is worth if I feel like stealing it. I actually might not. Okay. What's up, Van? Good day, Jason. Good day from New York, Vermont, Canada border. Really appreciate your BG3 content. Thanks so much. Our ass has been around this channel for longer than I can remember. Thanks for the channel membership, man. Appreciate all your support. I remember RS, you're probably one of the earliest donations I ever got when I was streaming. I remember that about a year ago. Thanks a lot, man. Jesper says, hey man, I just finished the EA, looking forward to the full game. Aren't we all? Congratulations. I don't mean that in like a sarcastic way. That kind of came across as rude. Like, do you want a cookie or something like that? I honestly meant to say congratulations for completing early access and that we're all excited to see the full game. Hope you didn't take it the initial way. What's up, B. Lee? Zachary? A lot of great names in here today. Thanks a lot, RS. Seriously. All right, here we go. So I don't really care about Shadowheart on this playthrough in terms of pleasing her. So let's go ahead and let's pry into her a little bit. But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch.
She looks pissed right now.
Only trouble will
The
follow.
Moon Witch. I like that name. All right, let's go with intimidation. I'll do as I please. If you want to try stopping me, be my guest. I'm a little worried about this one. I'm not sure if I've ever done this before. She actually might try stopping us. Oh, what would happen if I used friends on her? Would she be hostile towards me? I'm gonna do just guidance. Oh, shit. What would she do if I used friends on her? You know what? YOLO. I wonder if it's like an automatic disapproval or something.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Dude, she looks pissed right now. That's like, that's a scary Shadowheart right there. Okay, well, it didn't do anything. We'll see, is it still active on her? It is, so let's go ahead and end the concentration and see what happens here. Shadowheart disapproves. Okay. Hello, Peter. She's doing the Kremlin face. New character is going to be called Moon Witch. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, skull to RS. Thanks a lot. Like I said, RS has been around for a very, very long time on this channel. Thank you, guys. Is she the one who casts guidance? Yes. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how she can cast guidance and then we use it against her? A lot of people have brought that up. All right, guys, let me pick up a couple more things here. Pick up the healing potion. I'm gonna go ahead and not read all the books in this playthrough. We'll do another playthrough in the future where we get into all the lore and stuff, but I will pick it up. Detect thoughts. Haven't found much use for that yet. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Look how purty it is in here.
Have to keep going.
I hope we get some more Baldur's Gate 3 news in like November or something. I hope we don't have to go the rest of 2022 with nothing. I am really hoping. I'm hoping. I know we probably won't get a panel from hell. It probably takes them like 4 months to put those together, but
Need to find a way forward.
we're gonna have to go to our camp here in a second. Yeah, it just seems like I said, overall, I absolutely love the graphical overhaul. I think it's a huge improvement. But like right now, it just looks like, I don't know, looks like it's way too like bright or foggy or something. I don't know. That's the feeling that I've been getting. I mean, I guess it is supposed to be mist. You know what? We're near the waterfall. I'll dismiss it right here. But I feel like it's like this in a lot of areas. All right. Oops. Sesame, hello, hello. Do you think we'll see level 5? I actually do think we will. Larian kind of hinted at it, so I feel like they wouldn't do that unless they planned on implementing it. Amy's, greetings. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. Scott Gust, thanks for stopping in. Can't believe how many bug fix patches have come out recently. Larian busting them out.
Looking ahead.
All right, anything here that we gotta check out? We don't got the Skelly at our camp yet. Might need him soon because I feel like we're gonna wipe on some encounters. We're gonna do some stupid stuff in this playthrough. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick nap. Wish they would tell us what to expect from the next patch. Be cool, but that's kind of what the panel from Hells are, the surprise. So I see what they're doing, but it'd be cool if they gave us like monthly development updates, gave us little hints, little riddles to solve. That would be awesome. All right, let's go up this way. We're gonna go to the Goblin camp here. Am I level 3? I think I'm level 3. Yes, I'm level 3.
No one back home will ever believe this. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Scratch, I believe, is still alive in this playthrough. I'm pretty sure he's alive.
And these things are
We're not gonna
still
even go check. Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Got to get better FPS in this game.
Who cares? The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop
Thanks,
and
Mundy.
gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
DirectX 11 looks better for you. I haven't tried it on DirectX yet. Like, I've never really had problems on Vulkan, but maybe later tonight I'll just switch over to it to see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and do a medicinal check. Not that we haven't seen this scene a million times, but I'm feeling relaxed today. We're just gonna enjoy everything.
Only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange, Astarion. Do you recognize them? Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Do I even care? I honestly don't care if we get Astarion's disapproval. I only care about Lae'zel and possibly Minthara. When I have to make that decision, I'll make that decision, but I really don't care about anybody else's approval ratings right now. So let's do it. I'll tell you what though, I really do like that there actually is a negative consequence to using friends, because it wasn't like that before. I think it's definitely necessary, because you shouldn't be able to enchant like people without them getting pissed off once it wears off.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire.
Starion has some crazy
I
eyes
didn't want
going
to say
there.
anything because I didn't want to worry you.
They're ferocious.
They are ferocious creatures.
Hello, bras.
But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors.
You guys remember when we had no
Let's go.
idea with Astarion? Well, I guess we kind of already knew, but a lot of people probably had no idea. This is the scene where Astarion casts guidance on me to help me talk to him. He has a magic item. Oh, I was about to say, how did he get that, bras? Shadowheart maintains her concentration on Shield of Faith. Anti-Gen, hello. I am older than the Twilight crowd, but golly gee, do I adore Astarion. I'm older than the Twilight crowd. I think most people on this channel are older than the Twilight crowd.
A dull moment.
But maybe not. When did Twilight come out?
No.
I watched all the Twilight movies. I didn't like love them. I didn't hate them. They're entertaining.
All right. What now?
Team Jacob, bro. Team Jacob.
Vermin on the rooftops.
All right, let's I'm gonna use my lifted powers here because we need to start using them a little bit more.
Get over there!
Hello, Jim.
Surround 'em like.
Larian told us in his description that he was a vampire. Yeah, I remembered that, but I think there's probably a lot of people that weren't paying attention to all that before, but all right, let's I know you're there. Show yourself.
Spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down. This one's got a touch of
Damn
the
it, I
absolute
forgot.
about.
I forgot.
Apologies.
Oh man, we're playing a drow.
Making you out from a distance.
So if you play as a drow, guys, you have different dialogue. Well, any race has different dialogue options, but the absolute worshippers kind of respect and fear the drow, because the drow are kind of higher up in the hierarchy of the absolute's cult, I guess you could say. I should pluck your eyes. I should pluck out your eyes. You're clearly not using them.
Please, your greatness. Was it honest mistake is all?
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
It just amazes me, like, that will happen when you're playing as a drow. So, like, somebody else that plays this game as a half-elf or maybe even a tiefling and a human, let's say they do 3 playthroughs, human, tiefling, and half-elf. They'll never, ever experience anything like that because they're not playing as a drow. It's crazy that Larian puts the extra work in to make stuff like that.
Well, eat it.
Any of the lads give you trouble, they'll answer to me.
Nice.
Moving ahead.
Let's, I'm wondering if I should wipe these guys up here. Or... So on the last playthrough, I saved the gnome. But I think I'm not going to this time. And I wonder if that's going to change any of the Grymforge content. But the first thing we're going to try is this. We're going to test out the new stealth mechanics and see if you're still able to cheese everything. Wonder if you can get through right here. Probably not. Listen to the goblins in the back. Know me, know me, know me. Drow are Drow is probably my favorite race. Dragonborn's up there though too. I love the history of the Drow and the Legend of Driss books. I love the story of Driss too. I remember when he originally said he was going to try to be good this playthrough. Yeah, you guys have probably learned not to trust my morality when it comes to CRPGs. I'm a bit bipolar in that regard, I guess you could say. Does that even make sense? No, we'll say volatile, not bipolar. But my first official playthrough of this game is going to, I'm not sure what this will trigger. See, I think we're okay. I think I'm okay to walk Astarion over here because these guys are yellow, but I don't want to trigger a dialogue scene, so I'm going to play it safe. Come on, doggy. Turn the other way. Come on, puppy. Look at the hair. The fur looks amazing with the update. Pretty sure I can just walk over there, but... Dude, come on, stop eating the lamb and turn around. You're starting to piss me off. This is one hungry bastard, man. If you kill Alistor, it breaks the game. Who's Alistor? Is he one of the goblins? Guess this guy's not gonna turn.
Will turn to butter.
There we go. There we go. Try to stay in the shadows here.
The element of surprise.
The element of surprise. They could hire me for the whisper stuff, right?
Silent as the grave.
I wonder if all the voice actors like already did their parts and then Larian called them back. We're like, yo, we need you guys to give us like 50 different whisper lines. All right. We're going to take Astarion. We're going to bring him up here. And we're going to test out these, oh, it looks like they changed. I don't even know if they're going to, let's walk past this. First thing I'm going to do is take out this ladder. Yeah, we are doing a stealth check right now. Oh, no. Shit. Somebody else is over there. All right, we're going to try soloing this fight a little bit. Just to see if we can still abuse the stealth mechanics. Lae'zel, Bob, and... Bob the Drow. Don't you guys love it? Who's doing the stealth checks right now? Starion up there? I guess I'll leave these guys. I'm gonna leave them. I'll just leave them right there. It's time, guys. Get ready. You guys ready for this? I was unable to climb on the sheds around here. Ooh. Dracula Unleashed was a good film. Anyone looking forward to Marvel's Morbius? I don't know much about the superhero stuff, but I'm sure I'll probably watch it at some point when it comes out. Snuck up on the roofs and killed all the goblins as a form of training when we clear out the Selûne Temple and Goblin Camp. Carly says, my vampire love started with Underworld. Underworld's such a badass. It's just such a badass. I love that movie. Or movies, I guess you could say. Alright, let's go, baby. Here we go. I'm gonna leave the gnome rolling right now. And, you know, it'll be interesting. I wonder if I'm able to take the shot. I should go into turn-based mode to get this thing facing. I don't want it blocking my path. So let's go like this. Probably pretty good. Let's go over here. We're just gonna do a little Astarion stealth attack. Oh, look at this. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, alright. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, dude, that dude looks like he's gonna jump up there. And if it's starting to look ugly, we'll have to call him back up. Alright, so here's how you abuse the stealth mechanics. I guess the windmill's gonna keep going here, even though we're in turn-based. Let's go ahead and take a shot. I'm gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it as a sneak attack because I want to save that. Let's go ahead and take a shot. But where'd my... I want that down here. Damn, I haven't organized my hotbars on this one either. Go ahead and take a shot at... Take a shot at this guy. Okay, so we did 6 damage. Now we're gonna simply walk over here and hide.
Subtle approach.
Okay.
Let's have a little fun.
Okay. Well, they certainly don't know how to handle this situation. Alright, let me take out a couple and then I'll bring in the other gang to make this quicker. But yeah, they still don't know how to react to, in this situation at least, to somebody that's abusing the stealth mechanics. Because what they should do here is they should be actively trying to find me, I guess you could say. Like they should all know that I'm up here, so they should start coming around to over. Maybe they will in a second after they buff. Start coming around to over here, trying to get a shot off, or at least calling it out that I'm up here. Start throwing like alchemist fire at me or something.
Into the shadows.
And this is how you solo the game, guys, with pretty much any class. It's just easier with the rogue because you have a better chance of passing stealth checks. So I'm not sure what's going to happen at the Goblin Camp, Jim. I have to make a decision because I kind of want to romance Minthara, but I also want to romance Lae'zel. So I don't know what's going to happen at the... Maybe I'll assassinate some goblins. I don't know. All right, this is getting quite boring. Let me kill this one warg, and then I'll bring in everybody else because this is going to take forever. Oh, they're just going to keep healing him? Okay, all right. Well, it'll work, but it just takes a lot of time. So let's take Lae'zel. I'm almost tempted to throw Lae'zel in just... Ooh, let's take my source.
No one back home will ever believe this. Breathe quiet.
See if we can get him. I would love to get up on top of this rock here. So what we can do...
Assume nothing.
Take Lae'zel and bring her over here. Move this right here.
Objective noted.
I don't think this will wake up this guy. think they made it a little bit more difficult to hide right there. Okay.
Need to concentrate.
Let's see. Oh, man. It's going to take too long in turn-based mode. No, I'm going to take my Sorcerer. We're going to move him. I'm just trying. Oh, shit. Who's spotting us right now? I don't get who just saw us. Well, Shadow's still okay. Let me back her up a little bit. Oh, God. My butt bone's killing me lately. I've been sitting so much.
Got to press on.
I'm gonna have to stand up this desk here shortly.
What am I to do? I must keep going.
Okay. Who's awake? Is this guy... Huh. Okay, now we got ourselves a battle. Wolf isn't going to do a good playthrough. He wants either Minthara or Lae'zel, and both are distinctly not good. Hey, Lae'zel might end up being pretty good, alright? She's just a little sassy right now and a little mean. You watch the way you talk about my girl, Replicator. I'm about to start spitting some stuff about Astarion right now, right? Just kidding. Strain was cool. What's up, mid-morning? Scott Patterson, favorite vampire movie will always be Dracula, Dead and Loving It. I watched it. Is Castlevania? Yeah, Castlevania is about Dracula, right? I like that one a lot in terms of anime. All right, here goes nothing. So honestly, I should take out the guy that's healing him right now. So let's go.
Ready or not?
At this point, I might be better off having Astarion be in the battle, so they can not put all of their force on these three characters over here. That wasn't very nice. 13 damage. Shit, these guys are getting serious. Looks like we're having a couple glitches with the music here. Queen Tiamat, just because I'm lurking doesn't mean I can't hear you. What's up, Mark? Don't you be nasty to Rep or Astarion. Alright, I'm sorry, Replicator. Seems that you have a team backing you up, Replicator, so I'm never gonna talk crap to you ever again. Alright. I think I have to take care of this jabroni that's right in front of me. What do you guys think? And I know I can with one spell. Chromatic Orb. Level 2. First thing we'll do, though, is get a little high ground, because why not?
Slow down.
Get that +2. See what our 60% turns into. See ya. Only 15? Come on, dude. What if I hide? Nope, that didn't work. Well, we're doing stealth checks, so it kind of worked. Alright, let's bring Shadow. Can't believe that these guys are in combat right now. I wonder if they, like, change this or what. I actually might leave her back a little bit. Next turn I'll pop out, but I don't have enough to also do an action, so we're just going to put her right here.
Need to keep out of sight.
Oh my god, this fight really turned into something, didn't it? Okay, now we got ourselves a challenge. And I'm all for it. Look at this. This is AoE heaven right here. Man, if only I had Shatter. Let's see what I can throw first. Could throw Grease. Throw Nautiloid Tank. I have a Caustic Bulb. Maybe I'll throw one of this. Let's see how much this does, out of curiosity. I don't know if Astarion can even make it that far, though. Oh, he can. Okay, now we're gonna light that she's on fire. I'm actually gonna leave Astarion. I don't want him. I want him to be spot, actually. There we go. Now they're shooting at Astarion. He can dodge that stuff, I think. Oh no! Oh, dude, this guy wakes up too? Oh my god! We might have a TPK here, guys. I think the last time I wiped on this encounter was our first playthrough. We're not going to TPK. You know why? Because we got a Starion up top. This is real bad, though. This is real bad. All right, we got this guy. We got this guy. Got this guy. He's almost one shot. So what we should do...
Need to stay focused.
First thing we should do is get Lae'zel up. Oh, what the hell was that?
Take you.
See ya.
Can't even catch my breath.
This guy's almost dead right now. Honestly, I'm like tempted. Oh, I know what I can do. You guys, we don't even need a health potion. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and twin. Let's go ahead and twin a little. Oh yes, this is gonna be deadly. You guys ready for this? Low ground. I don't want to go on the high. Oh, should I? All right, let me go up a little bit. I'll move to right here. This is very, very risky. All right, and I have just enough movement to get back to right here and hide. Oh, I can take a health potion too. See, we're not out of it yet, guys. We're not going to TPK. Yeah, I could cheese the whole thing with a Starion. If it's looking like it's going to be a TPK, I could just play the stealth game. Lae'zel's dead again. Back to the original BG3 goodness. Cheers. Cheers, man. Thanks for all your support. Hey, what's up, Leda? If you take Will here, he asks you to knock the main guy out, but not to kill. So if you get his health to 4, then you would beg for mercy and all others run off. Not sure about XP. I'm sure you'll probably get... I would bet you could still get a similar XP, Leda, with the patch 4 update where they allow you to... Was it patch 3 or patch 4 where they give you XP for not engaging in combat? For cleverly working your way out, but I don't know. Mitchell says, what are people's thoughts on a Starion Arcane Trickster with a circlet that gives 18 intellect? I don't like that item. Now, that's my first thought. I think that that item is extremely overpowered and it should not be in early access, especially as early as we find it. If anything, it should be in like Act 2 in a really hard to get hidden area or something like that. I hate that item. I think it's great for people that love it, but I think it's extremely overpowered and it shouldn't be in the game. But with that said, that's a great combination. An absolutely great combination. All right, let's see what we got here. Who do we got? Got this guy, this guy, this guy. The bugbear. I don't know if there's any more of the goblin priests. This guy. Maybe that guy. I think this guy can probably heal. I'm not sure. Or sharp eye. I don't think I'll have enough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out him because if I go after this guy, even though he's and he might be a healer, there's a chance that I might not do enough damage. I'd rather take somebody off the battlefield. So let's go like this.
They won't know what bit them.
Take him out of the fight. Nice. Actually, it would have been enough damage, but that's okay. Oh! Oh no, these guys can see my Sork. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a pretty fun fight. I love that I can still have... Oh no, that's not good. Uh-oh, we got a bugbear entering... Oh my god! I'm not worried about it. Still not worried about it, guys. Alright. Shadowheart, I'm gonna have you... Alright, I'll tell you what we're gonna do here. We're gonna pull off a double... This warg. That's the goblin boss. So if you kill the goblin boss, the encounter also ends early too. I think I'm gonna try to kill everybody, but we might have to start focusing on the goblin boss with the way things are looking. It's looking pretty bad right now. All right, let's get our Sork up, and then I'm going to... I don't think I... Oh, I can. Very nice, very nice.
Take you.
Okay, we're not done yet. I wish I could put her in like a defensive stance now with her shield up. That'd be awesome.
Blood comes easy these days.
All right, and our sorcerer also, if you guys notice, we also have meta magic. Ooh, I forgot, guys. I didn't take quicken. I didn't take quicken spell with this character because we wanted to try out heightened spell. So I guess I can't. If I had quicken spell, I could actually cast a spell on this turn because I have a bonus action, and it would allow me to cast one as a bonus action. But I do have that. I forgot to cast Armor of Agathis right out the gate. Drow magic, fairy fire. What I need is Misty Step. That's what I need. I don't have any level 2 spell slots left, though. Okay. I'll tell you what we're going to do here. I'll tell you guys what we're going to do. Still a lot of guys left. Maybe I won't tell you what I'm going to do. Maybe I won't tell you. I could flee a little bit, but okay, I think I'm okay here. I think I'm A-okay. Might have to, oh god, these guys actually have pretty good HP. I might have to go after the boss. I might have to go after the goblin boss. This is nice. That was actually really good. Alright, now what we can do is I can go after him pretty good right now. What else do we have? I have trip attack. He's already prone. But I didn't take menacing attack with this build. Can you guys believe it? I absolutely love this game. Absolutely love it. The Flame Blade. Alright, I'm gonna go with tripped range. Let's see if we can get this guy prone. Nope, he passed his saving throw, which is fine. Let's go ahead and take a health potion. Oh, I forgot I have Riposte. It's been a long time. I'm gonna set that on too. Alright, we got this, guys. We didn't even really cheese much either. Want to see something cool? I bet you I could use Distant Spell on this guy. Nope, there's nobody there. Alright, we'll just go with a Magic Missile. Takes care of that guy. I guess that takes care of the entire fight, because the boss is dead. Okay, and just like that, we're doing just fine, guys. How many of you guys lost faith in me? Dodo Bean. Thanks for your channel membership, by the way. I appreciate that a lot. Has anyone found all the pieces for the icy stuff? I found 3. I'm presuming there are 4. I have not myself. Has anybody else? Question is, what it makes when it's complete. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, Dodo. I confirm. I played patch 6 through further in the game, and they're a much more powerful item. Man, Grymforge, guys, has some really powerful items. Really powerful items. You're unable to jump on the shed near the windmill? Huh. Interesting. Interesting, Browse. Browse says a +2 intellect or +4, but boost up to 18, 19 is bad design. I agree. I have a feeling that Larian has it in the game just to make people excited and for us to have like a crazy powerful item just to have fun. But I hope that that item is not there when the game comes out. That is just such a... guys, it's a bullshit item. You spend all this time in character creation trying to get one of your stats to 16, if you're lucky, maybe 17. And then all you got to do is just go like 10 minutes into the game to find a headband that gives you 18 intelligence. That's not right. And then if you also possess the knowledge that that headband is there, you have no reason to put any points into intelligence when you're playing a wizard at all, or an arcane trickster or an eldritch knight. There's no reason to put any points in character creation into intelligence, which is a bad design. I agree with Braz. If you know that item's already there, you have no reason to build your character the way that you're supposed to. So get it out of my game, or I'm playing Pathfinder full time. Getting pissed off. Oh, Poop's in here? What's up, Poop? Where'd you get the sword? The sword is in the tutorial area, the Nautiloid ship at the end. The commander Zulk has it. You just gotta kill him, which can be sometimes tricky. That is an item, Watchtower. Yeah, I hope it's not in at launch. Either that or it needs to be like endgame or something. I don't even think Act 2. An 18 intelligence is like... that's like... I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get everybody together. What do you guys want me to do with the gnome?
Get used to this.
I feel like I want to launch him. I feel like I want to launch him, man. But I don't think it's going to change anything when it comes down to Grymforge. So like a part of me wants to save him. I don't know what to do. Let me bring Astarion down real fast. I'm going to let you guys decide, okay? I'm going to let you guys decide with a YouTube poll here. What to do? Save or launch? It's up to you guys to determine Barkus's fate. Hey, thanks so much for the donut. Let me see what that is. Josh, oh, once again. It's not that good when max stat is 20 and the headband only goes to 17 intelligence. It's not that good, really. It's not that good? You're saying the headband's not that good, Josh? It's very good. I don't know if I understand your comment, so I'm not going to comment on it. I'm not sure what you're referring to, what's good, because the headband is insanely powerful. To be able to have a stat boosted to 18 when you don't have to invest into it yourself is huge. Thanks, Josh. It's very good. Because what you can do as a wizard is forget about intelligence completely and save all those points in character creation and boost it into dexterity and constitution, and you just have an overpowered character. And then also if you play Eldritch Knight or Arcane Trickster, you also don't have to worry at all about intelligence because you know that item's going to be there, and you can make your Arcane Trickster, your Eldritch Knight, like super strong, but also powerful with magic. So it's not, in my opinion, of course it's subjective, but it's extremely overpowered in my opinion. Intelligence is a dump stat for most classes. Well, yeah, it is, but also you guys got to remember intelligence is a lot of skills in the game too. So you're getting an 18 right away in the beginning of the game. Early on in Act 1, you're getting an 18 in intelligence skills. It's 17? That means, is it 17? Then they must have, did they drop it or something? But whatever. I think it's a matter of opinion. You guys got my opinion. I think it's overpowered. And I'm fucking staying strong on that, baby. And 18's a big deal in any stat in the game. It's huge. It's 2 away from max. Without investing any... I'm pissed off now! it's 17 or 18, it doesn't matter. You know how much higher that is than the minimum? 7 points for free in Act 1. Alright, you guys, that's it. Alright, that's it. We're gonna settle this once and for all. We're gonna settle this once and for all, and whatever the results of this poll are, that is right. And opinions no longer matter. This is it. This is it. Hey, whoever told me to calm down, you obviously don't hang out around here too much. I'm not actually mad, brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to tell you, it's looking like I was right, though. It's looking like I was right. Oh shit, this is close, man. 60 to 40%. Let me guess, the 40%, you guys are the ones that wiped on the Nautiloid ship. Oh! All right, I'm done. I'm done. I love these polls, man. I love this poll feature so much. All right, guys, 150 votes in, 63% say yes, 37% say no. I was right. It's as simple as that. Moving on. You guys are funny. What's up, Kevin? There's a headband that you can get from one of the ogres early on in the game, Matt, and it gives you apparently 17 intelligence, but all you gotta do is have a 9 in character creation, then you have 18 right in the beginning. Daniel says, I really like the concept of an ogre with high intelligence due to a magical component, but how free it translates to players is kind of busted. Alright. We're moving on, guys. And you guys said for, what did you guys say for the poll for the gnome? Shit, it's gone. I think you guys, did you guys tell me to save or launch the gnome? Here it is. Oh my god, 56% said launch the gnome? Alright. It's been decided. I wonder if there's a new scene for this or not. It never gets old.
One step at a time.
It never gets old. We'll go use, does it let you use Speak with Dead on him after you launch him? Yeah, I don't know, it might.
This way. Everything looks new.
Damn, look at my HP right now. I am hurting.
What's in here? Over here. Let's hope.
+6 strength, +6 dex, +6 con, and you call intelligence 17 too OP. No, you don't. What you don't get is there's no item in the game that gives you +6 dexterity. It's an item that you pick up, and you don't even have to do much work to get it. You'd have to invest to get your plus whatever in other stats. You have to actually invest and sacrifice that ability score increase when you're leveling up. You don't just get it for free by picking up a simple item. But hey, that's what the game. That's why we got different difficulties in this game. All right. Maybe Larian will put a bunch of items for you guys to get 20s right in the beginning. All right. And you guys can play the game and enjoy it. All right. And then I'll play on a different difficulty and have to actually worry about leveling up. And stats actually matter.
On I go.
All right. Where should we go now? Should I go to the Goblin Fort? I'm gonna go back to the Druid's Grove so we can do that. I gotta see if there's any new content in there. Oh yeah, let me see if I can use Speak with Dead on Barkus real fast. Where's his body? Maybe it's not rendering in right now. But you can choose not to use it. You can also choose to play a game naked too. So why doesn't Larian just put in a sword that has plus 30 damage in the beginning of the game? With armor that has +30. You can choose not to use it. So you can run around naked if you want to, too. The point is, Larian Studios is supposed to set parameters in a game. I'm not speaking about the intelligence headband, okay? This is obviously a divisive subject, so I don't even care what they end up doing. That argument just doesn't work. A company has to set parameters, and then the players take advantage of things in front of them to complete a game. So with an argument like you can choose not to use it, you're basically saying that Larian Studios might as well just give us all the best items right away on the Nautiloid ship. And we have to make that choice and decide what we should pick up and what we shouldn't to have a challenging experience. It's not a good argument.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Well, hello.
Oh shit, I don't have Speak with Dead with my character right now.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Because I didn't do the we're calling it the Withers Crypt now, I guess. Alright, let's go back to the Druid's Grove. What's up, Michael?
Careful, I bite. What now?
Careful,
Tread
I
carefully.
bite. Alright, let's go to camp real fast and get our spell slots back. I wonder if there's any new dialogue here, or what's gonna happen. Oh, I thought I had the salami. Hey, has anybody found the salami in here yet? Because I want to make it a point to actually go find it. Has anybody found it? What's up, Julius Caesar? Thanks for stopping in.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Oh, we're gonna get our
Maybe you
tadpole
wake up
power here
because
shortly.
you
The
know something
sorcerer
is wrong.
tadpole.
Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
I'm so sad that this scene's no longer in the game anymore. I wonder what happened. All right, we're gonna mail. I'll be nice to Astarion because we're using him right now. But I'm going to. We'll just skip through this dialogue really quick without actually fighting him.
A strange sensation courses through you.
But we should use this though. I forget what this does to Astarion.
Secrets half revealed.
I don't think we need guidance when the DC's 0, do we? Voidtin with a $5 donation. In D&D 5th edition, magic items are categorized by rarity, and the intelligence headband isn't well suited for 4th and below level players. Thanks for the 5, man. I appreciate it.
His mind. You open your.
No. Thank. I only need a taste. No. I'll go and see you in the morning.
You
All right,
watch
sorry,
him
Astarion.
stalk away.
Some of you guys are probably so sad that that scene's no longer in the game.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. A long way to go still.
To the Druid's Grove we go. Let's go talk to our boy Zevlor. Yoda says there are more examples of very OP things in the game. A warlock, for example, can solo the new Forge boss. Yeah, you know, it's obviously going to be a matter of opinion as to what people think is OP, as you can tell by the chat today. But I'm a player that likes to have a game set in front of me, and the company sets the rules, and I like to take advantage of everything that's there for me. And I don't like to have to figure out how to make the game challenging myself. I like to take advantage of everything and try to solve what Larian Studios has put in front of me and learn to use the environment and not be able to find little items that give you boosts, or I'm not even talking about the headband. I like to be able, that's just how I like my games. I don't like to try to make the game difficult for myself or wonder things. I like to defeat the challenge in front of me with the tools that the developer has given me. Not everybody out there likes that, trust me, because I've argued people in all sorts of different topics like Dark Souls and stuff like that, like having different difficulty levels in Dark Souls and stuff. It's obviously a subjective subject, but
No time to dally.
that's how I am. I don't like having to figure that out in my own head, how difficult something's supposed to be.
Watch your back.
No one's stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
Oh man, our boy Aridin. We skipped Aridin on the last time. Mitchell says, I like a challenging game. Probably will play on second highest difficulty on first playthrough. Nice. It'll be interesting to see what difficulties we end up getting on full release.
And you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I gotta get a new cup. The damn hole is so small in this Yeti that I always miss my freaking mouth. If I'm not staring at the cup while drinking, it misses every time. To play a Loth Drow Arcane Rogue. It's an interesting combination. I like it. I have played the Arcane Trickster before, and I have done the Drow, so... Alright, let's go with... Druid. Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobbos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us.
Look at the blood on
He
his
insisted.
face now.
And when
Pretty
things
cool.
got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
I like
The
your
human's
donation,
eye
Vox.
twitches.
Thanks
He's
for the
about to
Canadian too.
blow.
I wonder if I have the ball to play fetch with the dog. I remember on one of my other playthroughs I did it every single time I was there. If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. We'll go with that. Okay. Didn't know Yetis have small holes. Hey, you guys watch your mouth, alright? I'm gonna roll with it. Let's see what happens. Oh, baby. What a
Should've done that a long
punch.
time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
You put him in a bind showing up like that, and he did try to open the gate. I'm gonna take Zevlor's side here.
Too little, too late.
Aridin's a prick, isn't he?
He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
I'm ready.
Okay. See you later, Aridin. We'll see you on the road, my brother. Look at Aridin and his band. He's lucky that I saved all of them. Barth and Ramira.
Looking ahead. Let's move. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Angie. Info for Baldur's Gate, the Sword Coast Chronicles. You love that game, don't you, Jim?
Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the lighting here a little bit.
Regression. A cheap shot.
Look at the
I should have
details on his
expected
chin,
that.
cheekbones.
What I didn't expect was help out there from a drow. Thank you. I'm Zevlor.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Bob.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out.
Yeah,
This
I've heard it a
attack will
couple
only
times.
strengthen their resolve.
Josh O with another donation. What's up, Stiggy? Stiggy McCool? I like that name. The adventurer is a coward and willing to sacrifice his allies for his own safety. Touche. Very true, Josh. Why does everyone hate the Drow? There's a lot of the Drow. Oh, this is where it starts getting sticky with talking about this stuff nowadays. The Drow race in D&D is known to be of the evil alignment. So when they come to the surface, people get scared. So that's why. The Drow lore is my favorite, and The Legend of Drizzt is one of my favorite book series of all time, and it'll give you all the info on the Drow culture that you need. And Drizzt is such an amazing character because he rises out of that Drow culture. He's such a great character. But there's also the Seldarine Drow, which I don't know when they were introduced to the D&D lore, but that's a Drow that I think is generally perceived as good people. I don't know, something like that. Massive oversaturation. I agree. I think they probably just improved everything and then they just didn't finish what they're doing. So my guess is we'll probably see all this stuff be toned down a little bit. The saturation seems a little bit high for me too. All right. Everybody, pretty much hates the Githyanki too, just so you guys know, because they're a race that lives in the astral plane. And when they come to the material plane, most of the time they're raiding and killing people and stealing things. So they're kind of like the D&D version of Vikings, I guess you could say. So playing as a Githyanki character is going to have some, you're going to be running into the stereotypical prejudice type stuff as that race too. God, I'm like, in my head, I'm bouncing back and forth with how I should play right now.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave.
Yeah, look, you can see the oversaturation kind of on his face there. What brought you here, Zevlor? Let's get a little bit more details on your story. Oh, tieflings too. Tieflings are not really feared. Well, they are feared from the citizens of Elturel, because the tieflings' bloodlines goes back to the Nine Hells, and Elturel, the tieflings that live in Elturel was recently pulled down into the Nine Hells. So people in Elturel basically hate tieflings because of their bloodline. But tieflings as a race are actually, they're very much like humans. They can be good, evil, neutral, all that stuff.
We are refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road.
Look at Zevlor's freaking cheekbone.
Gate,
that's crazy.
And it was too late to turn
Great
back.
jawline.
Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
That's exactly what I was just talking about.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
I was so happy to come across this scene, to find out that this game has such a tie to Descent into Avernus. It was pretty awesome. Pretty damn awesome. So tieflings aren't actually devils. Cambions are like half devils, I guess you could say, and tieflings just have, way back in their heritage, somebody in their bloodline was a devil, and then they're the descendant of that. So tieflings aren't actually devils themselves. While cambions are kind of half devils, I guess you could say. How do you like the new Dark Alliance? It was alright. I enjoyed playing through it one time. Not really a great game, though. The Drow are bred in darkness and evil and love to torture, slave, and murder. Yes, they do. Majority of Drow live in the Underdark and worship Lolth. Yeah, Lolth is also an evil goddess, as Samantha says. Drow come to the surface in raids to take slaves. Yeah, so they're kind of like the Githyanki, in a general sense, I guess you could say. But if you guys read the Legend of Driss book series, you get out. I want you guys to read it. It's such a good book series, at least books 1 through 3. God, the first like 7 or 8, I would say the first 9 books in that series are just so highly addictive. They're just all page turners. Can't stop reading. Maybe your people should have stayed in hell. If your people survive that, they'll survive anything, Zevlor.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business. Perhaps you could persuade her.
Alright, well, I'll consider it.
Time to prepare, if nothing
But what
else.
are you offering for my aid, Zevlor?
We owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need. It's time.
Alright, fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We owe you a great debt. If we're forced
It's the
to
best
leave
book
now,
ever.
we
It's one of the
won't
best
make
for
it
sure.
to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove.
The Mint, good evening to you. Time to relax watching the stream. Well, thanks so much for stopping in, and thanks for the NOK 50.
You're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Yeah, see, look. He just had a Drow comment right there. You're brave to be walking around. Yeah, Driss Do'Urden is such an interesting character because he comes from the Drow culture, but he kind of escapes it. And then he comes across all sorts of problems on the surface because he's such a good being in the world, but at the same time he's kind of affected by his race. Obviously, it's a beautiful story. It's a beautiful story.
Let's check for healer, then move on. Whatever else is happening here isn't our concern.
Let's not be too hasty. These people might need help, Shadowheart.
We won't help anyone if we turn into mind flayers.
That is true. What did they do
Let's
to
move.
She looks different. Like her eyes look different in this patch or something like that. Highly recommend the Drist audiobooks, narrated by Victor Bavine. I wonder if I used to listen to one of the Drist audiobooks after I already read. I'm on book 25. I'm on a book called The Gauntlgrim. I listened to something on YouTube. I'm not sure if that was the same narrator or not, but he had a great voice though. The quality of the YouTube video is really low though, so it was hard. All right, let's see what Aaron's got for us here.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow.
Uh-oh, FPS. 9 FPS right now.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete.
You guys think he's a handsome halfling for his race? I wonder if the ladies are gawking over that guy. And the guys. I wonder if people are gawking over him. Seems like he looks like a handsome fella. Alright, what are you selling,
Just some
brother?
bits and bobs I no longer need.
Got the gray hair look, the little mature look going. Ladies love a little gray on the side, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to work on that myself, unfortunately. Grant says R.A. Salvatore is a huge Forgotten Realms writer and Drist has incredible stories. The Highwayman is also... Oh, is the Highwayman about Artemis and Trary? Hope it is, because it sounds like it should be.
That doesn't matter.
You should play a Black Dragon Sorcerer Lolth Drow. I would consider that on a full playthrough. We don't see like a ton of benefits to playing different types of dragons right now, because at level 6 is when you see the big boost for the subclass of Draconic Bloodline in terms of certain spells being more powerful. Alright, let's see what he's got here. I might actually take some fire arrows. How much are they? 78? Sure, I'll take that. He's also got Dragon's Grasp. I could give this to, I could just pickpocket him too. Not sure how easy it is to pickpocket anymore. Rain Dancer, a pal staff inlaid with a droplet-shaped topaz. It's cool to the touch. And you get the level 1 transmutation spell, Create Water. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Don't you guys think? I honestly almost want to take it with my Sorcerer. But how much does it cost? 220. I'm gonna hold off on that right now. I have to sell a lot of things. All right, let's exit out of here.
Guide your path.
I should buy camp supplies from him though. Let me see if he's got one.
Need anything else?
One more thing.
Of course, but please remember.
Oh, they took away his camp supplies. I mean, he has these, but they took away the actual supply pack, which is worth 40. I'll take this. And then I'll take this. Vegetable broth. Oh, insufficient gold. All right, what can I sell here? Sell the robe. Rapier. Ooh, this one, I don't want that right there. 68, beautiful. You know, you should do this with a high charisma. Well, my Sorcerer does have high charisma, but you get better prices when you do it with a charisma character. All right, give me that. Thank you.
Sylvanus.
Let's go to my inventory and let's get rid of... Send this to camp.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Alright guys, I'm actually going to talk to these tieflings right here, because there's some interesting hints of what to expect when we get to Baldur's Gate. It's better when you talk to these guys when you have Gal in your group, but let's see what they reveal to us. You get so much money in this game. If you know how to find it, you can, for sure, especially if you're good at pickpocketing. David says, I started working on the gray when I hit 24, 23 years later, my hair hasn't stopped turning gray everywhere. It's the new look, David. Embrace it. Starion will actually name drop Drist in a passing comment. Yep, I've heard that. That was like the most hyped thing I've ever seen in this game. I have a feeling he'll be in the game. Like, I'm not caught up on all the Drist books, so I don't really know where Drist is in the world right now. But I have a feeling that he'll be in the game. It would just be such... It would be so... Oh my god. It'd be crazy. I'd be fanboying like crazy. Salvatore's running out of stories for Drist. Well, Sean, people were saying that when he was on book 10, all right? Now he's on like book 35, so he has been certainly milking the cow though with the Drist stories.
Can we stop shouting?
I listened to some of the YouTube ones as well. There's been a few different narratives, but Victor is the gold standard. Okay, I'll have to remember that name, Victor. And Artemis Entreri, he's pretty awesome. I don't know where he is right now. Well, he would be dead probably, because he was a human. I don't remember what year in the Forgotten Realms Artemis Entreri had all of his story with Dristo Erden. But he would probably be dead now in the 1490s. I could be wrong though. Don't quote me on that. You guys got to remember, every race lives different periods of time. Like elves can live 600, 700, 800 years, and the humans only live for, you know, whatever, 70 to 100. So like some characters that are alive last like 1/8 the time that an elf would in this world. All right, so last time I was here, we did get taken to jail, which was pretty cool, and we got put in this room right here, and that's something new with patch 6. That was pretty fun. Let's go talk to Will real fast, I guess. See if we can get an approval out of Lae'zel here. I think there's something I can do to get an approval rating.
Children.
What's up, Milburn?
Come on. Give me your best shot.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point to bring up, though, Milburn.
Not bad. Again.
Starlight Enclave? Yeah, I've heard about that one. I don't know how many I have to go, but I'm on Galtogrim, and I think that's book 25, so I think I have at least like 10 to catch up to that.
Force against you?
The scene looks a little bit better.
I can't do it.
Of course you can. It just takes time. I didn't become the Blade of Frontiers overnight.
Actually, you did, Will. I love that he says that line, because he actually kind of did become the Blade of Frontiers overnight with his patron. Hey, can I have a word?
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. An unknown face commands your mind. Blue skin, gnarled horns.
Chuck, he is infected.
I'll be damned to the hells. You were on the ship.
Let's use our Illithid powers. Good rolls today. Thank you guys for hanging out today, by the way. I appreciate it. I just want to remind everybody that I was right when it comes down to the intelligence headband, and the 38% of you guys were wrong. Okay? I just want to remind you guys. Some of you guys that watch my channel that are new around here probably have no idea how to take me. I'm just messing around. The kids in the Grove have a more complete concept now. Tiny Thieves. The Tiny Thieves. It's weird that I want actual kids, or at least Terra Strong, to voice kids. I don't think that's weird.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
Nub, what's up, Dark?
It's taking something you'll never get back. The creature appears again. Blue skin, arched horns, and wings stretching wide behind it.
This is Will's story.
Your minds part again, leaving your skull throbbing.
Ouch. Careful you don't push the brain bugs too far.
The brain bugs, I love that word. Will really does have an interesting story with the succubus and everything. It's going to be interesting to see how his story plays out.
If I had to guess, you took a bumpy ride on a mind flayer machine, same as me. And I've been having the strangest dreams. I haven't turned into a mind flayer just yet, but sooner or later, my luck will run out. Been thinking I need a healer. And I reckon you've been thinking the same.
Maybe. Chris is just a bit too powerful for me, and I'm 2 books away from caught up. Yeah, no, Jimmy, I actually agree, man. When I got to like book 10 plus, I don't want to give away spoilers, but when I got to like book 10ish, I think most people can assume that Drist is alive for most of the books because he's the main character. But when you get to like book 10 or so, you're like, how the hell is nobody really... never mind. I don't want to say it because of spoilers. But yeah, you start to feel like they're invincible. and you start to wonder when they're gonna pull a red wedding or something. Which, okay, I'm done talking. I'm done talking. Too many people in here. I don't want to spoil the books. I want you guys to read them. You're quite calm given the danger we're in.
Yeah, I've heard the stories. Wait long enough and a squiddy bursts out of us. I've been waiting for this druid Halsin to return. They say he's pretty powerful. He could probably help us. Problem is, the goblins have nabbed him. We better go find him before we start growing talons and tentacles.
Which books? The Legend of Drist books. The first one is called Homeland, if any of you guys are actually interested. When are you gonna start a D&D stream? Man, honestly, I've been thinking about it for a very long time now. Not in the near future, but I feel like it might be a part of the future of the channel. Be great to, eventually you get really like any job, you get sick of doing one thing, one type of content over and over, and I feel like D&D content, not necessarily teaching D&D content, because I'm not an expert on that subject, but playing D&D and somehow making fun videos out of it, I think would be like a nice change up. But not in the near future, because I got to think about how to do it and where I'm going to take out the time for it, but possibly. All right, Will. For now, you're on your own.
Your choice, of course.
Oh wait, or should I take Will?
Well, perhaps not the wisest.
Should I take Will?
But when the time comes, just holler. The Blade of Frontiers will come calling.
I think I'm going to take Will. Get rid of Astarion on this one.
The Blade of Frontiers, at your service.
And wait for me at camp, dude.
Excellent idea, but I have a condition.
Yeah, kill all the goblins, I got you. Good for you, I don't care. That's actually a really funny response. Oh god. Will having talons would be cool? Yes, it would. Opinion on max level for BG2? Pathfinder level 20 feels kind of overwhelming. I enjoyed Celesta's level 10. Yeah, I think the more the merrier in terms of Baldur's Gate 3, but I think it's realistic to expect under 15. It's hard to compare Baldur's Gate 3 to other, even it's hard to compare it to Baldur's Gate 2. And you can go so high in that game. It's hard to compare it to Pathfinder and all those games because you got to remember Larian is spending a lot more time, money, and resources on a per level basis to bring us this game. So going to level 20 was a lot easier for Pathfinder to do, even though it's a different D&D edition, even though it's not D&D. It was a lot easier for them to do that because they didn't do voice acting that much, they didn't do cinematics, they didn't do all the player agency that this game has. It's a very different development scope. So in my opinion, it's hard to compare. I think Larian should go as high as they can to give us a full 3-act experience, and then maybe consider doing a DLC. I think that'll be perfect for this game. If they announce that they're going to do a DLC, I think it would make almost everybody, not everybody, but I think it would make so many people that are pissed off that we're not going to be going insanely high in this game. It would probably quiet those voices down and make people really excited for this game. I really hope that they do that. It'd be so cool to go to like level 13 to 15 and then 15 to 20 in a DLC.
Look at these kids. They've no chance on the road, not while goblins infest it. I've got the grandest of plans. You and me, we kill the goblin horde's leaders. That should scatter the buggers. Frontier justice, I call that. What say you? I love your spirit, but you're full up. But when the time comes, just holler. The Blade of Frontiers will come calling.
Wolf's ponytail needs to chill. Hey! Replicator. Talk shit about my ponytail, okay? It looks beautiful. Look at it back there. It's just freaking the hell out. Alright, let me make some progress, guys. I keep ranting about things. I shouldn't be ranting. We should be playing the game. Alright. Let's, should I go to camp? I'm gonna go to camp and pick up Will, I think. And I'm gonna drop a star. I hate to say this, I'm gonna drop a Starion. I've had a Starion for like my last 4 playthroughs. It's time for him to go. Thanks for lurking, Angie. Is the game out as in completed? No, this is only Act 1, and it's Act 1's not even completed. We got probably at least a year until we get the full version. Alright, what do you got to say to me, Astarion? Let's go.
There you are, my friend.
Well, I have bad news for you, Astarion. In about 2 seconds, I'm going to tell you to get the hell out of here. What happened? Were you attacked?
Oh, that. A scratch. I ran afoul of a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
As long as you're leaving mine alone.
You think I'd kill you just like that? Darling.
You need sub 17 in BG3 trying to balance. Yeah, I pretty much agree with that too, Joe.
Anyway,
which is why I think
the
if they
bear will
save those
sustain me,
god tiers, more
and it's a
demigod or
marked
god
improvement
tiers
over the
for an
rats and
expansion, they can
flies
really focus on that
Casimir would
stuff
feed me.
and not try to put it in the same game as what we're playing initially. That's just my opinion.
Not at all.
All right, sorry, and I've heard this a million times.
That was the past. I'll never have to grovel. Well, and be a no.
All right, now I hate to tell you, after a lovely conversation, I think it's better if you stay in the camp for a while. You're in timeout, Astarion.
I thought we had something special.
Please, just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard
15 to 20 is a game itself. Yeah, I would pretty much agree with that. And especially, like I said, on the per level basis that Larian's putting time and money into each level and the content that comes with it.
I'm ready.
I think, although we do seem to level really fast in early access, I'm not sure how that's going to work in the full game, but yeah, I think if Larian focused on like 15 to 20 on their own, separate from this first initial experience, they probably wouldn't be biting off more than they can chew, and we'd have a really good experience.
In it. Salutations.
Then you make everybody happy because everybody gets to experience the... A lot of people commented on my level 20 video that they really, really, really want level 20, and you got to respect that opinion, so... Oh, look at this. We got the Seldarine Drow option. You're surprisingly calm. My appearance often provokes a stronger reaction.
I've crossed blades with the Gloomstorms of Gracklstugh, and they've earned every last wound.
You're gonna have to look that
You're
up.
not so scary. I bet you're hiding a smile under those scowls.
We're gonna scowl.
Let's work on that.
An unusual name, the Blade of Frontiers.
Living legend in the flesh. Slayer of specters, killer of kobolds. The pride of
Ooh,
Baldur's
Larian
Gate.
says kobolds. Okay. Alright. I started saying kobolds for a while because a couple D&D YouTubers that I watch and greatly respect, they were saying kobolds. But Larian says kobolds. And that's what I used to say. So I'm gonna... What is Shadowheart doing back here? The cinematics look so much better now. They're so much more entertaining, I guess you could say. With this, you guys remember the cinematics back and when the game first came out? The difference is astronomical now. I've never heard of you, Will.
No legend reaches every ear. The proof is in the pumpkin. As I'm sure someone once said, if you don't know me as a hero already, then I'll have to prove myself one.
Okay, okay. Your eye is unusual. What happened?
Now, I always save the best stories for my closest friends and my cruelest enemies.
We're gonna go visit that goblin that
Get to
took
be
his
one
eye.
of those, and I'll spill the whole jug.
All right.
You get that, right? Spill the whole jug?
You're not as funny as Gal, Will.
I guess I'll toss that one in the heap.
Ooh, look at this. So this is new content. This is completely new content for patch 6. You guys ready for this? Maybe a little weird idea, but what if they do max level 20 but make class level 10 max and introduce multi-class? They make the class level 10 max and introduce multi-class? This is kind of a weird idea. I don't know how that would work. I think you'd piss off a lot. That'd be really hard to balance. You're forcing everybody to multi-class for the next 10 levels. Well, you'd still be just... Huh. Interesting idea. I think it is weird, though. I don't think it would work. I don't think it would work as intended. She's trying to open the artifact. Is she right now? Oh, yeah, she is. You can't see the artifact in her hand, but... She is definitely... Good catch. She has no idea what the hell's in it, does she? Alright, Sorcerer, lean in and examine the eye more closely.
Tiny groove spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone, used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A what now? Goodness, but it's just a bit of rock. Nothing so special, I assure you.
Mm-hmm.
His breathing quickens. His jaw tenses.
Uh-oh.
This legend is keeping something from you.
All right, let's draw on the power within to enforce your will. Get it?
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Why haven't they increased the level to at least 8? Because they're not giving us all the content, Jay. This is only early access, so they don't want to... Level 8 would be suited for Act 2, and we're not getting Act 2 in early access. So the most we're ever going to see is likely 5, if they give us 5, but they're not going to give us 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 until the game comes out, because there has to be content for when the game comes out, so that's why.
I'm all ears.
All right. I'd like you to join me. Actually, let's ask him for a minute. Ask him why he's in such good spirits.
Did you see those tiefling kids? Do you reckon our moping and muttering does them much good? They should be chasing frogs, climbing trees, not training for battles they can't win. Those people look at me and they see a hero. Imagine how bad they feel if they were wrong.
All right, I'd like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
Anybody know Bring Me the Horizon? That's the spirit? Or am I the only one in here? All right, let's level up our warlock. We're gonna keep it simple. Anything new with this one? No, there's not. You know, I would love to try out. I would love to use Devil's Sight and take the Darkness spell. It's an interesting thing to do as a warlock, a different way to play. But I'm just gonna play him the classic way of agonizing, and repelling, and yeah, we'll take Hex. Why not? Replacement spell. Arms of Hadar is... It's nice to have a melee attack if you actually need it, if you're in one of those situations. Yeah, I'm good with that, because we're going to have Eldritch Blast. Alright, let's rest, and we're back off into the world. Oh, I should go pet Scratch.
I wanted the easy path.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Scratch might be one of the coolest dogs I've ever seen. Encourage him to drop the ball. It's funny you can use guidance and friends on an animal. Oh no. Nope, we didn't get it. Oh, Scratch isn't gonna... I might have to roll again for this. This is really important. I only have 1 inspiration point. Damn it. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, cool. We can do it again. Alright. Nice. Expertise can break the game at this level. If not, I don't see a reason why it's not implemented. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are missing, but I'm not sure why things are missing. Maybe Larian just hasn't implemented things, or they're going to implement some of the extra things slowly, like some of the Great Old One features are missing for the Warlock. I wouldn't get too upset about anything like that until we see what they actually do as early access progresses on. If the game releases and a lot of things are missing, I'll definitely understand why people are wondering. Level 15 to 20 gameplay involves planes of existence and gods usually. Yeah, makes sense. What's up, Scott? Thanks for stopping in. Michelle says, I've tried it, but I think it's too difficult to enter for the first time. I am a newbie and too expensive for an early access. Would love to have a good in-game tutorial for my kind of OG gamers. Yeah, I understand completely, Michelle. I'm assuming you're talking about early access, right? Unless you're talking to somebody else. If you're talking about early access, yeah, so the Nautiloid ship, Michelle, has more tutorial elements to it now, so to help out some newbies learn how to play the game. Or you can go way back on my channel. I have a ton of beginners focused videos, but I understand. It can be very, very confusing trying to get into most CRPGs for the first time, especially ones that revolve around tabletop rules.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
I know what I want to do with it. I want to throw it at Withers' head.
Track the ball avidly.
I don't think Withers is here, though.
Paws, ready to chase after it.
All right, here we go, guys. Everybody approves except Lazel.
Even faster.
You guys happy? I pet the dog, all right? What's up, Cosmic? Thanks for stopping in on your lunch break. Pet him again.
His tongue lolls out happily. his tail wagging even faster.
See his nose move, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's throw the ball for you guys that haven't seen this before. It's pretty cool. Oh, I keep thinking that this is a Starion right here, and it's my character. Alright, we'll throw the ball. I wish I could throw it at the skeleton. Let me hit F5 just in case this turns into something bad. I'll throw it at Gal. Oh, attitude. Like to draw that weapon, do you? Then let's put it to good use. Jeez, Gal, it was just a little squishy ball. Have a little fun in your life, man. Are you kidding me right now? Great, now he's gonna have that stupid necrotic thing. Oh, great.
What's the plan? Fury, I am death.
Another step forward.
Shit, my damn hot bars. I'm necros.
Well met.
Yeah, I'm not listening to this,
I
Gal.
trust I've made myself clear.
I think you're better off dead.
I will step next in start upon.
I'm not playing your little games.
Words will not. Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me. I'm not trying to try your patience.
Unsummon yourself, Gal, before I find a way to kill you twice.
Have it your way. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth
Larian
of
hasn't
life
made any comments
so they
about
can
Tasha's
shake yours
cauldron.
in gratitude.
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Man, there's so many cool spells. Misty Step is just so damn good, though. It's like you want Misty Step with like all your characters. Although there is an item in Grymforge that gives it to you, so you don't have to take it. Shatter. I'm taking Shatter though, and when we, I'm gonna take Shatter. Shatter's just so damn good. I feel like I shouldn't have taken Hex if I'm taking Shatter though. I honestly might get rid of Hex, and I might use Shatter every time, and then I have 2 spell slots for Shatter and nothing for Hex, which is fine. I'm doing it. Hex is, don't get me wrong guys, Hex is super powerful. It's kind of like Hunter's Mark, but I'm gonna do without it on this one.
No time to rest.
Okay.
Where are you?
Did you kill my husband, Gal? I did. In my defense, I didn't kill Gal until like my 4th playthrough. Now I've killed him like 3 times. Why'd you kill him? Were you guys watching?
Any questions, children?
I threw a freaking Nerf ball at him and he wanted to launch a spell at me. Don't blame it on me. Gal needs to lighten up a little bit. That's like the friend that you have in your group that wants to fight over everything when you do like a little prank on him or something. I'm a Gal fan, but I wasn't right there. That was ridiculous. He entered combat after throwing a Nerf ball at him. Do you know what I mean? Alright. I'm gonna talk to Auntie Ethel. Should I talk to Auntie Ethel real fast? Let's go talk to Auntie Ethel. Where is she? I can't even remember. It's been so long. Wait, where's Auntie Ethel? Oh, is this her? Okay.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Drow, this slop is beneath me. I like that response.
See how you feel when your pack is empty. It'll be this or a handful of weeds. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
FPS is... Wow, it dropped really low right there. Okay, there she is. I was about to say. Her voice is so funny, isn't it? Damn ponytail. It's almost like you can't play a character with a tail or a ponytail.
It isn't the talk of the camp.
Oh, Auntie Ethel, you are starting to really piss me off. It was slime all over the ball.
There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks.
Touche, touche. I'd probably be pissed off too.
Cold, feverish. Auntie Ethel will sort you out.
What's up, Robert?
Lotions and potions galore.
Lotions and potions galore. How is this first patch 5? Well, we got another class, graphical overhaul, changes to some of the game balance, and an entirely new area called Grymforge, which is a lot of content. So it's a pretty big improvement and update from patch 5. Look at all these Sorcerer. Somebody was telling me that they got Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer dialogue options, but I haven't seen that yet. I am magic. If I can't cure myself, nothing you concoct will.
You, or the dragon your blood hitched a ride with.
I wonder if she would say that if I was playing as a wild mage. Speak of me or my ancestor like that again, and I'll incinerate you.
You're a saucy little spitfire, aren't you? Good. I like him that way.
I gotta clean up this scene, don't they? All right, Shy.
Never dream of.
See you later.
I can
Thanks.
Smell it from here, like iron.
Thanks,
and
Grant.
fire. Glorious. But something smells off, Petal. Something is wrong.
Auntie wants some of that ponytail action. It's true. All right. That is no concern of yours, Ethel.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. No, do you need it?
Whoa.
I have a few odds and ends for sale.
All right, show me your wares.
Bother.
Can't remember what she even has. That's actually Spell Thief. Is there anything special about this? Once per short rest, you regain a first level spell slot when you land a critical hit with the Spell Thief. It's kind of cool. That'd be really. This would be really good for like an Arcane Trickster Rogue or something like that, or even an Eldritch Knight, if you're doing anything with the ranged. But I don't need that. I will probably buy this though.
Take care now, sweet.
I'll see you later, Mrs. Ethel. All right, let me quickly go talk to the tiefling. Sorry guys, this isn't too action-packed of a stream right now, but
If not over, then through.
then we're gonna head down. What the hell is that right there? Is that? Oh, it's a rat. I was about to say. Didn't it looked like a tadpole? Nothing wrong with a gilf.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
Skull.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
They should allow for an anti-Ethel romance. They really should. Larian, I'm gonna put that in my patch 6 feedback. Patch 7, we want anti-Ethel romance. And that goes for hag form too. Ethel reminds you of your grandma. She even said knickers. I don't think my grandma ever says that word, but that's a scary word to say on YouTube. I can tell you that. Right when I said it, I was like, oh shit. Alright. Persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. I think I got it. No, I didn't. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, we got it. We got 4 from guidance. Your Drow is definitely a Nickelback fan. Do we have to do the Nickelback poll again today, guys? You guys have been really pissing me off lately with the Nickelback stuff and then the intelligence headband. All right, I'm gonna starting to wonder who's actually watching my streams these days.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay. Roland wants to be an apprentice to the most powerful wizard in Baldur's Gate.
We could at least make a run for
That'll be interesting to find these guys. Guys, remember, just keep an eye on those tieflings, and remember, when you get to Baldur's Gate, try to find them, or try to find the one guy, because it'll be interesting. I bet there's going to be a little quest with him. Hello.
Oh, hey. You're one of those Drow, right?
Yes, I
heard
am.
Stories about you. How you all live underground and
Some
steal
bad
kids
canned
away.
beverages. Cosmo, God, Cosmic. I'm sorry, Cosmic, to bring that up. You're right. How'd you get advantage and guidance? Because I have, my character has the Friends cantrip, and also Shadowheart has guidance, so it lets you use them both. But the problem is when you use Friends, you gotta keep in mind that you don't know what the consequences are going to be after you release your concentration on the character that you cast Friends on. It can create some hostile situations. So you don't want to use Friends all the time. You're thinking of the Lolth Sworn. Should you see a pair of red eyes, run.
Oh. Okay. Hey. Would you like to see something fun?
Look at her fingers. Holy cow, that's creepy for a kid.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Alright, let's mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. My ponytail. Sorry about that, guys. Nice. Kibbles and bits. This chat has bad taste in music because they like Nickelback.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
You could pocket the ring. Let's go with tails.
Tails it is!
Boom.
See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
I wonder if that's actually
I've got more where
RNG.
that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
I wonder if that's actually RNG with the head and tails, or is it always tails? Alright, we have a new dialogue option. This is why I'm going through all the dialogue again. If there was magic in this ring, I'd have felt it. It's nothing but junk.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings.
That's alright. I respect it. You're trying to hustle.
Trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick.
It's okay. It's okay.
I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Alright, you've sold me. It sounds like a scam. Alright, take your ring. What do you have to trade?
Thank you. That means so much.
Uh-oh.
That's what I got.
Urchin, Artful Dodger. So I haven't seen that yet because I haven't done this in a long time. And we got an inspiration point. Nice. All right, we got the... Oh, I thought... You guys don't even want to know what I read when I read the Ring of Resistance. You guys don't even want to know what I thought I first read. Oh, I think you can only imagine, though. All right. You know what? We'll give her a little bit of money, all right? We'll buy some thieves' tools. I'm running so low on money right now, and I'll buy a potato off of her. We'll just do thieves' tools, actually. I'm kind of interested in this book. I wonder if you can pull, I wonder if I can read it from the screen. Costs 31 for that book, though.
You bought something.
Yes, I did. Just trying to support you and your family.
Oh. Hello again.
Guy's pretty cool. You should do like a little
Mom's
movie
in
on him.
charge here, not me.
You guys want to go to the Tiefling's hideout, which is right here?
On my way.
I don't think we need to go down here. Resistance to ants? Nope, that's not what I thought it said first. Josh says Wolfheart friends have only had negative effects. If you use it on your party members, they will give a negative reaction. Yeah, I don't think there's any positive thing you can get out of that. I did use it somewhere, was it in Grymforge, and it turned, on one of the Dwergar in Grymforge, it turned it into a hostile encounter because I used friends, so. Nobody wants to be charmed, so it makes sense. It's always a bad outcome, but sometimes nothing happens, so that's the best that you can get out of friends. Sorcerers are not real magic users and nothing but posers, and only wizards are the real magic users. There's a new book that states that. It's funny. Nope. Nope, that's not what I thought it was.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, let's go down and get this Druid's Grove playthrough moving.
Not as bad as it could have.
Let my daughter go right now.
You guys can see the
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now
new
get
wolf
back.
model here in a second.
Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
How cool would it be to have wild shape IRL?
Damn it. We could have taken those guards. We need to get Arabella out. Now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake.
Literally. I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Hey, that's the stash that I had on my
it's all
other character.
fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
You should have tried parenting her. Alright, she's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
We'll try to save her on this
Hurry!
one.
I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
I'd imagine it'd be painful. Just ask a werewolf. They technically can wild shape. I know a couple werewolves. What do these guys say? I can't remember what these guys say. Let me talk to them real fast.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead,
she's
these
quite
fools
the
are trying
pretty
to
one.
chase us away.
I like her.
Do all the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving till it's safe.
We're not scared of you.
They should make that like they should make him do like a giant mighty roar and open up his
Step
mouth.
back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
What did you just say? If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
I like her character design.
You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning.
Shadowheart shouldn't make the mistake of opening her mouth that
and every
frequently.
single animal here will tear
Hey, what's up, Lauren? Thanks for stopping back in. Nice to see your name. They have inherent magic, but nothing will let them fight a bear if they're not trained fighters. Says Noshi. All right, let's see. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done this in a while. Oh my god, it's my favorite time. It's my favorite time in early access. Oh my god, there's only one thing preventing me from doing my true calling right now. And you guys are lucky. What's up, Barnhill? You guys are lucky. Because I don't have Thunderwave. But my god, I'm telling you, nothing can hold me back from Thunderwaving this scene down into the river. I mean, I'm officially doing that every time I come up here, unless I can't. So I'll tell you what, we're going to listen to the song, and we're all going to hold hands and listen to it and cry together and be good citizens of Faerun, okay? Alright? And maybe in the future, any of you guys that are new around here, you guys will actually be able to see what I'm capable of in a scene like this, alright?
One day I'll catch a break. Best be on my way.
When you cool the...
They have their ears. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh my god, guys, I can have the squirrels run away and then still do everything that I want to do, but not be looked at as such an evil person, because the squirrels are the only thing that people care about, right?
Blood.
All right, let's talk.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
Get the loot from her. There's nothing we can do with the instruments, unfortunately. Down the river.
Words of mine.
She looks different. Does she have a different skin tone, or is that just me? I feel like she had a redder type of skin, unless it's just the graphical overhaul that's making things look differently. How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished. Let's stay silent and listen.
Change? No. Damn it!
Thanks for supporting my previous decisions, Mundy. There's no singing voice that could save those lyrics. Let's go with number 1. Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
I'm going to let the song play out. We'll see if it changed at all with patch 6. You better swap that loot for a weapon. She's a bard. It probably is a weapon. That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony. That's actually pretty much true. Any of you guys a lot of you guys are creative on my channel, but when you can't figure something out, or you have writer's block, or you just can't really get into the mindset of actually creating something, this was huge when I used to be into music myself. It's just a very agonizing experience. It's also it's kind of depressing too, because you just sit there forever and you never create something that you think is good, or you can't think of anything. So I actually vibe with that comment. All right, let's go with number 1.
It can't hurt. I have
Oh,
an extra
this is
loot.
this is going to be an amazing scene with the bard class. I bet you it's going to be a little duet. Hand me that loot. We can perform together.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade.
What if they turned Baldur's Gate 3 into a musical? Would you guys be okay with that? Like, the whole thing's a musical. Every character sings. I would be pissed. I'm already starting to think about Mamma Mia right now. That's gonna... Oh my... Why did I even say that? Oh no, I'm thinking about Annie and Mamma Mia right now. Oh no. Oh no, the songs are in my head. Mamma Mia. Oh no! To the tavern. Oh, shit. I should have never said those 2 words. Skull. There's supposed to be another loot on the ground, David, but good question. Hey. High School Musical's a different thing, alright? Used to be a big fan when I was in high school. I used to know the dance. I used to practice that shit. I was quite impressed. I'm a High School Musical fan, alright? Alright, let's try a performance check. At least we have the charisma boost. Okay, the game definitely doesn't want me to participate in this. Let's roll again. Come on, let's go. I'm wasting all my inspiration on this stinking scene. Oh, it's still not enough. I'm gonna roll again. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm gonna roll. We have no more inspiration. Oh man, why am I doing this? 3rd time's a charm. Well, that was a waste of 3 inspiration points.
That was interesting. Why don't we try again?
Well, the scene looks a lot better. You guys remember? Oh, it's not perfect though. Look where the loot is right now. Yeah, it's not perfect. I remember when this scene first came out with like patch 3, was it? Like this was a glitchy nightmare. Slip the loot into your pack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm doing it. Didn't need it though. That's D&D for you. Yes, it is. When was your last save? Bundy, it's a great point to bring up. I'm not sure.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
Pretty good voice though, right? If you like High School Musical, I will see myself out.
Sorry.
I'll admit it. I actually like Backstreet Boys too. When I was younger. I don't listen to any of that music now. I hate all that. The only music I listen to now is either hardcore, metalcore, metal type music, or I listen to game soundtracks or movie soundtracks. That's it. But I did like the. I'll admit it. I was a Backstreet Boys fan. Savage Garden, Backstreet Boys. Not as much into NSYNC. And this was when I was like, I don't know, like in elementary school. It was the coolest thing to do back then. And then a couple years later, it was not the cool thing to do. I can tell you that much.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood.
Gnolls are creepy enemies, that's for sure. Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up or you won't last. Alright, we'll say you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead.
I like that. I like that.
I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute.
Living and the dead.
Please.
That's pretty cool.
You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Guess she's not going to sing it to us. At least that's something we don't have to go through right now.
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to wax. It's still rough, but my...
Let me talk with Stadia real fast. I still have friends active right now. Nice. See, nothing happened right there. Nothing negative really happened.
It's still rough.
Should I go fight the harpies, guys?
This way.
The harpies are always a fun. We'll do the harpies real fast because I haven't done combat in a long time. F5 done. Disturbed? Yeah, I like the mainstream metal bands too, but I was even more into like the more underground metal, even though it's pretty popular, like Parkway Drive. And when I was younger, I listened to bands like Asking Alexandria, We Came as Romans, A Day to Remember, and bands like that. And then as I got older, I started listening to Parkway Drive. It's crazy music, that's all I'm gonna say. What are some other bands? Architects is a really good band. North Lane. Alright, let's just leave. Let's put my entire party. I wonder if there's a way to sneak the entire party onto this. Can this jump be made? I think it can be made from up here. Let me bring everybody up here. I still want her as a companion. What was your favorite wild magic surge that you got in the last character? There was a lot of good ones. Weapon enchantment was super powerful. Fog cloud was really cool. Fog cloud was the most fun because it was so visually apparent when it happened. What else happened to us? Oh, we also summoned a Mephit one time for a negative side effect of it. It's pretty funny. Slipknot? Yeah, I like Slipknot. I listened to them when I was a lot younger. Shinedown? Yeah, they're a classic, more mainstream hard rock band. I love Shinedown. Simple Man, the cover that they did, one of the best covers out there. Oh, looks like this is too far. Oh no, it's not too far. I wonder if I can get the entire crew over here. You guys think it's a good idea to fight from this little ledge? It's not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's see what happens. It's gonna hurt too. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Kobe. Thanks so much for the donation. Super chat. Nothing said, just a super chat. Thanks, Kobe. Hey, Don. Sesame, have a great day. Hope you enjoy it, and maybe see you tomorrow night. Thank you, Kobe. Oh, it looks like this is weird.
Ready.
Okay, well, this got real interesting, guys. I'm not sure if the harpies can push you off a ledge, but I'm getting a little nervous here. Don't have any combat music. Oh, this is not good. This is not good, guys. Oh, it's good. Best spell in the game right here. 3, 2, 1. Such a good spell.
Dark Lady, help me strike true.
kick your...
My dragon you know what? If there's a sorcerer that's going to be front line, the dragon sorcerer is the one you want to call on.
This is my time.
I should have played a Gith Yankee. No, that wouldn't have helped that much. Gith Yankee get medium armor proficiency, but it would have made us more tanky, but I don't know. All right.
The blade will not bend.
This is weird with no combat music. I could Misty Step all the way over here. I'll tell you what we can do here. Watch this. So this is, oh, I don't have, never mind. I keep thinking that I have Quicken spell. I didn't take Quicken, even though I recommend Quicken. I took Heighten spell. Let's try Heighten. You guys ready for this? Let's do Heighten spell. And then we'll cast Crown of Madness, if it lets me. Do I have Crown of Madness? I do. Oh, the harpies aren't humanoids. I guess you can't do that. Okay, I take it back. We're not going to do that. I don't have Cloud of Daggers on this guy either. I keep forgetting to cast Armor of Agathis. You guys got to remind me. I got to cast that like mage armor right when you get into the game. I'm going to do it right now. And if this harpy decides to melee attack us, then she's going to take some damage. There's only 2 harp. No, there is more harpies. Huh. Oh my god. That was epic. That was epic. Let's try it again. I'm really happy with the shove nerf, guys, with patch 5, because like attacks that classes get, like Eldritch Repelling Blast for the Warlock, and then Lae'zel's pushing ranged attack, they matter so much more now, because before I could have had my Sorcerer probably push these guys off no problem, but since my Sorcerer doesn't have that good of strength and the harpies are kind of heavy, it's not as viable to try to shove and actually be successful with it. So it makes all the actual shove attacks much more important. I feel like this fight could actually be a level 2 fight. It's really not hard at all. Let's go do this one. Can I get that close? Yes, I can. Let's do Arms of Hadar. This is really weird without battle music. Okay, so this is... Let's take a look at this, guys. So we have 3 new weapon attacks. This is all because of patch 6. Let's take a look at what we got. Weakening Strike. Target an enemy's hands with non-lethal attacks to deal 1d4 plus 1 piercing damage and possibly inflict weak grip. Which I think means that they'll drop their weapon if they don't... I don't know what weak grip is. Piercing Strike, that one's been around for a while. And then we have Flourish, which is a bonus action. Feint an attack to possibly throw your enemy off balance. Let's try it. Once per short rest. Okay, we missed, so it didn't do anything. Well, I guess that's it for that.
It's only
Oh, there's another harpy somewhere. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't even notice that. Okay. We gotta get this stupid harpy song out of here. That's the first one that you should kill, actually, guys. Otherwise, you get under the spell of the song. Like Shadowheart right now, creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw every turn or be controlled by the harpy's song. So that's the first harpy that you should kill, the one that's singing. See if we can reach a...
press on.
There's the combat music. Path is interrupted here. I know it's out of range, but it looks like we can still get it. Alright, I'll just hold off. You know, it'd be really good right here is the Sorcerer's distant meta magic. You'd be able to land a shot with no problem from out here. This harpy needs to just get closer. I'm not running all the way up there. Let's go. But I don't have distant. Oh, I do have distant spell. So let's see if we can do this. Do a chromatic orb, level 2, why not? Damn it! Path always interrupted. Alright, what happens if you come over here, my man?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
How is this interrupted? What? Oh, is it the cliff? Nice, Lazel. Let's do a tripping range, even though I don't need it. The music's going crazy right now. Uh-oh, here we go. Now we got action. Oh, what an attack right there. Alright, I hate to do this to you, but I am going to end you with a sacred flame. Or not. And that's it. Let me take a second to catch up on the chat. The bard needs some lessons with the harpies. Thank you, Don. Can a sorcerer become a wizard? There's nothing preventing them from studying their tales off. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I'd have to look more into the lore of the wizard class, like what allows them to actually become so powerful with studying magic. I'm sure there's some explanation behind that. Like, why can't... Can anybody become a wizard if they study hard enough in D&D? It's a good question. If Yankee Fire Dragon ancestry, that would be pretty cool. Good evening, David, from Scotland. That's awesome. Man, a lot of you guys are from a lot of countries that I want to go visit. Do you know if they're going to have Dragonborn for this game? Almost positive, Lauren. Almost positive. We might not see it until the full game. You always want a dragon sorcerer. Hello, Amanda. Workday BG3 streaming. I don't like how Bless works in this game. What do you mean, Anthony? Be a little more specific so I can comment on that. I'll tell you, I don't like that you can't really choose who you want to bless. You might actually be talking about the same thing. Scott says, I started on Megadeth, Metallica, Slayer, and Anthrax, but listened to classic rock as well. Nice, Scott, nice. Kobe, thanks again. Linkin Park is if you don't like Linkin Park, you got to get the hell out of here, okay? R.I.P. Chester Bennington, first of all. Very sad news. Linkin Park was the band that got me into like the harder rock, and it's not even nearly as hard as the stuff that I listen to sometimes. Big Four metal band, lots of Pantera, nice. Where do you get the dog? It's outside of the Owlbear Cave, Zachary, so in between the Druid's Grove and Moonhaven, which is where you meet the goblins for the first time. There's a little forest off to the right, and you can pick it up there. Do you think she's going to be a companion? I'm not sure about her being a companion. I have no idea. I don't think there's any evidence that she's going to be one, but the way she presents herself at the camp and stuff makes you think that maybe she is a bard companion. But I don't know. Okay. Guess I'll loot these guys. This is such a beautiful area of early access. You guys want to see something cool? Watch this. Get out of here. This might actually kill her. Let me do second wind. I still have 8 turns. Whoa! That was pretty funny. Jump is one of my favorite spells in this game. What did Amy say? If you're... Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up on the stream. I do appreciate that very much. Old Linkin Park? Yeah, I didn't really listen to their newer stuff. I just listened to Meteora and... shit, what's the best album of them all? What's it called? I forget the name of it. Whatever album had Crawling on it, in the end, that was my shit, man. Used to walk down the street like I was the man with that playing in my ear. Oh, game sound? Sorry. Game sound's back. It's only a matter of time before I do that, right? Only a matter of time. I'm gonna do a quick public service announcement too. At this, any of you guys, the first... What am I saying? When you guys actually hear this, make sure that your stream is not delayed, because I bet you 10 of you guys are probably delayed on the stream right now. Hit that little live button in the bottom left, and then you'll catch up. This music sounds different. I'm not sure if this is updated with patch 6.
Are they gone?
They're all gone.
Oh no. Yes, I mean, I don't know.
Take a breath, deep and slow. You're safe now. This is very unlike Lae'zel.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing... I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait,
damn, Mole.
You should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Ooh, we also got an inspiration point too. Nice. And 25 XP. I like it. Playing the flute correctly should summon a magma mephit. It will ask us to... Oh, that was Gal's death. Okay.
Onward.
Can't wait to get to Grymforge again. Honestly, really excited for that.
Without delay.
Wish I could jump like that.
Madness.
I'll take 56 gold. Thank you very much. Always got to test out the boundaries of the game and see where we can jump to. I wonder if you actually can jump to that if you have jump activated. I actually didn't find this little spot until like my third playthrough. I'm not even gonna loot the harpies. Ooh, look at her. Oh, wrong way, wrong way.
Breathe deep and move.
Manavault says I'm in love with Lae'zel. That makes two of us. I think Lae'zel will have a really interesting storyline. I'm very interested in the Githyanki crush and everything. I just really like all of that lore and stuff, so Lae'zel is one of my faves. Do I like Tool? I never really listened to Tool that much, Michael, but I don't dislike them. Hybrid Theory. Thank you, guys. You're right. It is Hybrid Theory. BG3 turned into Lara Croft. I don't like the jump mechanics. You know, I was a little iffy with the jump mechanics too, but Larian at least has a good reason for it, so. The reason why our characters can jump unusually far and high is because of the tadpole in our brain. So they have a reason for it. It's not just randomly. And maybe if we get the tadpole out in like Act 2, maybe we lose our jump powers. I'm not sure. The long jump that I did earlier was because of the jump spell too, so make sure to keep that in mind. But I feel you.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Excuse me? Intimidation. Suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could probably tell them. Without friends, I'm gonna fail. Ah, I should have done it. I should have done it. Oh, we got it. Nice. Wow. Thank God we have intimidation.
No, please. A moment.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I do not trust my brethren.
Yeah, we got a little civil war going on in the Druid's Grove here.
They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
You can jump in 5e2. Oh, it has to do with your strength. Yeah, yeah, Baldur's Gate allows for a higher jump or a longer jump, an unusually superhero-looking jump because of the tadpoles. So that's why we get the extra spells, the further jump, and all that stuff. You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird, excuse me.
Only he can set this right.
I like her.
Gone.
I like her.
Well, pray that he is.
She's one of the good druids here for sure. I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping to prepare it?
I would prefer not to, but if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order.
Whoa, look at those eyes. Holy crap. Are there any healers in this place?
Find Nettie in her room.
Don't trust Nettie.
Through the carved door.
Don't trust Nettie. Alright, let's go see what this bird's doing real fast. This other bird.
I have something to ask.
Okay. Should I take the gold? I wonder if you can minor illusion this bird. Hold on, let's try something. You ready?
Let's get going.
Well, I didn't do that with too much style, did I? We're gonna drop the item. Oh my god, I don't like that response though. I don't like that thought so response. Do I have to pull out a twin spell chromatic orb 48 thunder damage right now? Because believe me, I will. You guys have seen it before. Walk away, Wolf. Walk away.
Time to press ahead.
Let your emotions settle down. I miss being able to sneak the idol into a bag and not trigger the druids. Does it not? It doesn't let you do that anymore, Beely? I haven't taken the idol in so long. Wolf, have you gotten... I lost the comment. The hidden letter about Kaga in the swamp? Yes, I have, Josh. It's actually a really interesting way to handle the Druid's Grove if you go there first. I heard they nuked Kaga's evilness. A little bit, Brett, so it can go either way. With patch, was it patch 4 or 5? You're able to become, you're able to kind of turn Kaga and have her realize her evil ways. So, but she also can just stay evil too, so. Gal is the warlock rolling on hunter loot. What's up, Mr. Gons? Play as a Lulf Drow Druid. I think I did that. I actually did.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I did that on like 2 playthroughs ago. Unless I didn't go Lolf. Maybe I want Seldering.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
Alright, we're gonna try to save her this time.
A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The child's in danger. Do something, I beg you.
Yeah, actually, when speaking about Kaga, after you convince her, I'm not sure if you have to we'll see if we can do it with this character. You might have to be a druid. Or you might have to get her Shadow Druid's letter before you do this. She actually seems like she might be a companion in the game, which I don't think that's true, but you kind of get the feeling that she might be able to be a companion. Alright, let's go with a persuasion check. I wonder if you can use friends here. Might not be a good idea though. I feel like if you use the friends cantrip on Kaga, it equals instant combat. So let's not do that. Nope, we needed a +4. Shit. Sorry, guys.
No. The tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake hisses. Its intentions.
Wait, am I still have a chance to save her? Maybe? Oh, I do. Alright, here we go. Intimidation. Imprisoning her empowers the refugees. Are you willing to risk insurrection? Easy. Poke the snake. I haven't seen that before, Jason, nor have I tried that. Don't you touch her.
It is as you say. Sif, Tila to me.
She's doing some Harry Potter shit right there.
Has its limits.
Thank you, Korga.
Oh, look at the wolf.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Guys, look at the new wolf model. So much better. Now the cinematics with the wolf, that's a different story. Let's test those out right now.
I should speak up.
Wolf's gonna get crazy eyes here in a second. Nice. Set that ponytail on the snake. Like I said, I killed pretty much everyone, including every goblin. Nice. TARDIS. I actually thought about doing a playthrough like that. Oh, you're not talking to me.
The wolf's fur bristles. He wants to jump.
Yeah, this is where it gets a little crazy.
His eyes dart back and forth.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's some weird stuff.
You can't see them anymore.
Yeah, that looks like a rabid wolf. They need to change that a little bit.
Many strangers.
It does. It looks like a rabid, very low intelligence wolf. Go, boy, chase.
The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down, if not for his master.
That doesn't look too bad, but the crazy eyes are just,
I've got a long road.
It's so funny how it took Larian 6 patches to actually implement the wolf model. You guys remember the old wolf? It's freaking classic.
Don't waste the step.
It's a classic.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
It moves like a cat. Yeah, we'll give Larian a pass on the cinematics and the movement, but the wolf model itself is a great improvement. Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin Court. Perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damn ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Halsin. I'd like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove.
Damn straight you will.
Even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
Patch 1 through 5, David.
The first druid for anyone else.
We didn't get the wolf model update until patch 6.
Stay close.
Alright, let me talk to Kaga. Doing a lot of talking in this playthrough, guys.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
Yep, she's evil. Alright, let's go with Seldarine. I have no love for the Queen of Spiders.
Indeed. But you do exhibit a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
PG3, the original Bugs and Bad Models edition. I think they're gonna add. I'm like 95% sure that we will see Dragonborn Lauren. It's also been data mined, so I would say yes. There's already a model out there. Chublot, one of Chublot's videos showed us the data mining of the Dragonborn, but I was already fairly certain even before that. They're probably going to include all of the players' handbook races. We might not see it until the release, though. It sounded like in Sven's latest interview that he didn't want to give us all the races before the game comes out, so we might not see it until 1.0. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward
Say
you
it.
well. They're
You
to
think
be
I'm a
gone
monster.
before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Kaga needs a little... Prattle all you want. The refugees aren't my concern. Or I could just attack right now.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I think I'm gonna leave Kaga alive, because I think I've killed her in like 90% of my playthroughs. So I think I might leave her alive as long as possible. The wolf used to look like a cross-eyed badger. I'd make a Dragonborn Paladin worship. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. I can't wait for Dragonborn Paladin. I'm gonna do the same.
On I go.
Alright, let's go talk to Nettie. So far, not like a ton of new content in the Grove. A little bit. A couple Sorcerer responses.
Let's see what's to be. Does that hurt?
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Excuse me? I'm more important than some bird.
God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you.
This may be Catherine.
I don't know if you'd say that if you had family members that were hurt.
Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need help now.
Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Leave her alive so the kids' parents can get their revenge. I might end up attacking the Grove with Minthara, guys, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I might end up having to slaughter everybody in the Druid's Grove, but a Shadow Druid companion? Yeah, it would. It would offer, yeah, a truly evil companion, for sure. It'd be pretty cool. I'm very tired indeed.
And get some rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. Come back to me if that doesn't do it. Still have some mugwort in the stores. And? Feeling any better?
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around
No
the
good way
eyes,
of putting
maybe.
this. I have a tadpole in my head. Maybe I should just... I think I'm just gonna leave this as it is. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Alright? I'm not gonna get into an argument with Nettie. I don't really care about the loot in this room right now.
Let's get on with it.
I think I'm good with the Druid's Grove. We're walking out. Everybody's still alive. This is pretty incredible.
Looking ahead.
Let's head out towards the Goblin Fortress now. I'll probably only stream for a little bit longer, guys. I wanted to keep it a fairly reasonable stream today so I could work on a video tonight. But then I will be live most likely tomorrow night for the Thursday night stream. It just says, I think you should steal the idol, slaughter the druids so the grove is weakened when you slaughter everyone else with Minthara. I could, but it wouldn't be as epic of a battle now, would it? It's been so long since I fought the entire grove. Let's go talk to the parents up here real fast. This is kind of a sad scene.
You ever scare me like that again, and
oh shit,
I'll
silly.
feed you to a knoll.
I forgot we saved her. I'm so used to her dying that I thought she was dead for a second.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without
This guy's funny, isn't he? Funny looking.
It's not much, but here. Never thought I'd call a drow friend, but know this.
Look at her eyes.
If you call,
Awesome.
we'll come running, no matter what.
If you call, we'll come running, no matter what. You're right, it's not much. Alright, I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells,
They didn't
it's our
include
job to get us
alignment.
out of here safely.
Yeah, I don't
Not
think they're
yours.
doing an alignment system right off the bat because they don't want to lock people into certain choices and stuff. So I think I'm okay with the way it is right now. Or we could form our own alignment as we keep playing. I think I kind of like that in this game. To be honest with you, at first I was questioning it too, but I think I like not having to choose an alignment right away. Send all of our food to camp real fast. It just weighs us down. We have to start looting things for camp supplies because I haven't been doing that at all.
Quiet, you pup.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
What's up, Vlad? Thanks for stopping back in, man. I'm doing pretty good. Are you playing a folk hero? Yes, I am right now. Yep. Yeah, I see a lot of people talk good and bad about alignments for a video game, but I guess it's a matter of opinion. Larian has never disappointed me. I kind of like it in the way more real. People aren't just all good or all evil. Yeah, I think I agree with you on that, Jason. It can feel weird, you know, if you come from D&D or whatever, where you're used to choosing an alignment, and then you play a game based on D&D that doesn't have it, so I understand that, but I don't have a problem with it. Oh my god.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way
Looks
through.
like we're not going down into the hidden area. That's fine. I gotta run to the bathroom real fast, guys, and then we'll push on for the final leg of the stream. Maybe at the Goblin Fortress, maybe? Or I could start going into the swamp. But I will be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Skull. Me too, Beely. Me too. Give you barbarian class? I hope you get it soon, man. It's also a bit silly to recruit a companion, check their stats, and learn that they're good and evil. Yeah, so with the companions in this game too, it seems like we're going to be able to swing them both ways. So like you might end up being able to really cater to Lae'zel's Githyanki culture and end up just killing everything and thinking that your race is the only race and the best race, or you might be able to make Lae'zel lighten up a little bit, and same with Shadowheart. So alignment might be bad for companions if you had to stick with it. Not a fan of the critical success and failure for skill checks though, always frustrating to fail a DC 5 persuasion with a +5. Yeah, I feel you on that. Unless they changed that. Did they? No, they didn't change that, did they? I could go to the swamp right now, but I'm not going to. Let me come over here and see if there's anything that we missed. There it is, the Goblin Fortress. Examine his sending stone eye and ask who he was talking to. Mm-hmm. So... And what would that reason be, Will? Oh, shit. Okay, I guess I did it again. Thank you, Spirit, for your channel membership comment. You guys listen to that whole song, that whole verse. You guys don't like it when it's muted? Thanks, Spirit, for using your feature. All right. I'm gonna be peaceful right now. Let's go up and let's make friends. Let's smear some poop on our face.
Shove out the claw. Drow coming through.
Don't have to do anything because we're playing as a Drow. If you play as any other race, then you have to talk to the goblins and smoop poop on your face. No, don't talk to Lae'zel.
We have yet to find Zorru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people, and where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash.
Damn it, I did it again. How many of you guys do this too?
Or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy.
Is that blood? Moving it.
Hear my voice. Obey my command. The voice is irresistible. Every word is drenched with a power and authority that you do not understand, but cannot deny. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Isn't that something?
Okay, I'm disabling my mute buttons.
The voice to the
I'm disabling my mute buttons. I'll do it after the stream. I am disabling my mute buttons, and I'm gonna have to do it with a mouse. That's the only way. That's the only way I can do it, because my current stream setup, I don't have anything fancy here, guys. I don't use like a stream deck. I don't use anything. I use a keyboard, a mouse, and my computer, and then I use 2 monitors for that computer. But I don't have like a stream deck or anything like that, so I kind of have to improvise with ways to set hotkeys and stuff like that. And I also don't have any more USB slots. Even with my USB hubs, I can't really get any more USB slots. So all of my mute buttons are on my keyboard, and they're on my arrow keys, and my arrow keys are right where my hand slides over all the time. And then I always accidentally mute the game audio or the sound. And then on top of that, when I go to like the tavern scene or the chatting scene like this one, if I don't mute the audio, you guys hear the game audio in the background instead of just the music. So I have to actually mute every time I change scenes too, which is inconvenient, and then I'll forget to turn it back. So thank you, B. Lee, for your continued channel membership. Poor Wolfie. Attach a USB hub to your USB hub. I have problems with USB hubs though. They never work that great, so I don't know. I could. I'm gonna be in. We can start actually getting our hands on some of the new graphics cards. Like I've already been looking into building a new PC, and I'll have more USB hubs on it, and it'll be a better quality, and I'll be able to do more things. So, but right now you can't really find anything. All right. The vision. That voice, what was it?
I'm not sure I want to know. But it's gone now.
Shadow's scared.
We should keep moving. It's nothing. I swear.
Alright, we're gonna push on to this because we don't need the Shadowheart romance anymore. Let's go with intimidation. Thanks, Platino. Check, check, check. Okay, good. We're working.
Wait.
Thought I muted it again.
I don't know what this thing is. All I know is that I've to get it to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. That's all I have for you.
Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me?
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah.
Oh.
My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's
Like the
Gate.
black circle on your forehead didn't give that away.
To retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence.
It's pretty typical
I
of
reach my contact in the city.
Of Shar.
I'll have my memories restored.
That's gonna be fun to do
Until
that.
then, I have to guard the artifact with my life.
That might be one of the most
you have the truth.
interesting quests for companion quests.
Let's
to do
continue.
A Shah worshipper? Not my usual quarry, nor my usual ally.
Your faith is your own concern.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically.
She got a little bit of mud on her
Perhaps
face.
I should have told you sooner.
I actually don't mind the mud so far. I've heard a couple people say they don't like it, but it hasn't been too crazy for me.
Gladly.
What to do?
Actually, let's just go right up the gut. Let's just go right up. I wonder actually if I can take Lae'zel. I wonder if I can jump her over into the waterfall. Let's try it. Oh, I gotta take a rest first. We don't know what's gonna happen here, so maybe I should take a rest. Let's go. If I have camp supplies. The goblins camp has a lot of camp supplies, that's for sure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter in the night. And I am.
I'm gonna skip
Not
through
that
this.
anyone's volunteered. Take Will, for example, but the give. What in the heck?
Have to keep going. Another step forward.
Can't wait for the full companion quests. Me too. I'm like torn because I'm so interested in the companions, but at the same time I like almost want to do like a custom party my first run too. I bet you I'll do it with the companions though. But a custom party sounds fun because you can choose your 4 classes. I mean, I guess these guys have, you basically have full customization over these guys' class too, but in terms of how the class turns out to be, but.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Simple
Let's see if
task.
Lae'zel can lockpick. Shit. I think we can do it. Oh, man. Wish you could break it. I really want this because there's a really nice weapon. Jeez, game. Come on. I wanted to use all my inspiration points. I should have just brought a Starion over. I'm going to use another inspiration point. Come on. Oh my god. What is going on? Yeah, you can't you can't split supply packs in the camp. I hope that they change that. You have to drag it into your inventory, split it, and then put it back in. Got it. Take the chest with you. I guess if it's light enough, it's a possibility. Alright, look at this, guys. This is... You know what? Actually, I don't even need this because I'm going to keep using my Everburn blade. It's, in my opinion, better. And I like the look of it. But this great axe is a great axe to start off with for you guys that like two-handed weapons. And you get that +1 fairly early on in your game. Gotta watch out for the tripwire right here.
I wonder what the next move is.
It's alright, we don't need to pass that perception check. Really, game? Guess it's blocking us. I don't have Githyanki jump up anymore. I bet you I could have done it right there, but that's okay.
Roaches everywhere. Keep your eyes to the ground. Look for leaders.
Eyes to the ground? Really?
Eyes to the ground, ears to the skies, whatever. Point is, there's too many of them. And they're well organized. We have to go after the bosses. Take them out, and this
I don't know, Will. I don't know if I want to kill my goblin friends here. You can click twice in the auto select and they will divide and take just the 40. Yeah, but that's the auto select, Tiago. So actual in the camp, in the actual chest in your camp, you have to have it on your inventory to do your rest. So I don't think you're talking about the same thing that we were just talking about. If you're like, what I'm saying is if you store your camp supplies in your camp chest, when you want to go rest, you have to retrieve them out of the chest. You can't just go right to the bedroll. You have to go to the chest. Let's say you have 4 camp supplies and they're all stacked on each other. You can't actually split that stack in the camp chest. You have to take it in your inventory and then split it and then put the rest back in the chest because you typically don't want to carry the camp supplies on you because they weigh too much. I think we're talking about different things.
Keep that bird away from the merchandise. Goblin kind will keep. Come.
Wonder if Volo's got any new information for us. Should we poison the goblins? I gotta get Lae'zel up here. I wonder if I can just let's just walk right up. I think we're good. What we're gonna do something to crush her though. You guys ready for a little ring kissing on the foot?
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded.
Make sure we got the waypoint first.
Seluna markings. She was once worshipped here. Her patronage couldn't spare this place from God.
Excuse me. If you have a drow inside.
What's going on with this dude's ponytail? Ponytails are,
I'm shooting
oh
arrows
shit.
at this door.
You can't do it when you're playing as a drow?
Speak.
Hold on, let me try something here.
And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Fresh his arm with me.
We have to do it with Lae'zel.
Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest?
Yeah, auto-picking stuff would be nice, I agree. A little quality of life improvement. Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Angie.
Glows marked on their flesh.
Yeah, the Grove Smithy does have one, William. It's just kind of expensive, though. You can get it for free. Alright, let's go ahead and use the True Soul.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Forgive me. I had no idea. The other true souls are inside. They're planning and such.
I'm not sure if we're gonna get the. Oh, we're not gonna get to kiss the ring, man, because of that.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Let's talk with Shadowheart.
I'm shooting arrows at this.
Will is pissed off right now.
His arm with me bare
Okay.
hands. Weaker than pixies, humans. And who are you? A half-elf, thinking you rule the world.
One
As
ugly
the symbol
goblin.
glows,
Power courses through you. Authority. Alright, let's go with lots of assumption. No, let's go with, I don't just think so. It's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place.
Excuse me?
Kiss my foot.
I remember the first time we saw this.
Right off your pretty face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
How about you kiss my feet instead? A little bit worried about this. Okay, so you can't use guidance and charm person, but you can use guidance and friends. The reason why I can't is because it's from the same person, and I can't cast two. I'm gonna go. I guess I'll go with. Please, 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 please. I'm gonna go with the bonus 1d4. It's because I'm worried about what's gonna happen after charm person's over. No. Oh no.
You want your teeth knocked in? You ain't got nothing on me. So kiss my foot.
Give me another chance. Oh baby. You will obey me. Kneel. This is better than nothing.
True soul, man.
Better than nothing.
I didn't realize.
Won't let you retrieve them? Ooh, that sucks, Caldera. Let Volo stab your eye out.
His lips smack together wetly.
Oh, there we
and
go.
Leave a trail of saliva on your foot.
Sexy.
There you go.
I'll be damned to the last hell. We can connect with others. Try to mold their minds. Handy power, if you ask me. Maybe the brain bugs aren't all bad.
Handy, but potentially dangerous. There could be repercussions.
Hadn't thought of that. But you're right. The last thing we need is a bug backlash. Still, a
A
shame
bug
to turn our
backlash.
backs on a skill that potent. Maybe we just dabble here and there.
I'm with you
See
on
what
that one, Will.
happens.
I'm glad they actually implemented the symbols of the absolute this patch. After the goblin, all enemies stop moving, attacking, and it takes like 30 seconds. Then yeah, that's a bug. It's been kind of happening for a while. I don't think they've perfected all that yet. Well, I kind of want to poison their drinks, guys. But I don't want to get into combat because this is going to be too long. I'm not going to, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. I could do the owlbear thing. Let's go talk to Volo. Actually, let's go up here first. Hold on. There's a little area that some of you guys might not be familiar with. You take this little ladder right here. Oh, let's go over here and talk to these guys. Look at her face. Pretty cute, aren't they? Aggressive, though. Who's the dead man?
Don't matter who he was. He ain't nothing but a stain now. Just like you'll be if you don't clear
Looks like a
off.
Furby. All right.
Yeah, too right.
Look at the kids, man. I respect it. I respect it. All right, let's go up this ladder. What do you call a drow's knickers? Undergarments. Funny, funny, funny. Can you get a malachoid? What's a malachoid? Myconid?
Catch a break.
The hell's a malachoid, Lauren?
All's well.
Sounds like an interesting creature, though. Malachoid. What's up, Robert?
Never a dull.
Oh, yeah, we don't have a Starion in our playthrough.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I don't have any disarm toolkits. Munchichi? The hell is that?
You've made a great mistake. No one's stopped me yet. A couple turns should do it.
Got it. They're called Myconids. M-Y-C-O-N-I-D. Myconids. No, you can't right now, but that would be really... actually, you can. You can get a temporary Myconid companion. You can have one of the Myconids named Glut fight with you for a little bit, but only lasts so long. It'd be really cool to have a Myconid companion. You know what else would be cool? Would be to have, like, somebody like Bernard, the automaton. Or maybe Warforged ends up being a race. But imagine having Bernard as your companion, or one of the Myconids. Really, that'd be really fun. I don't know if the Myconids can even exist above ground, though. I'm not sure how their lore works in that regards, but I feel like the sun probably murders them.
That's progress. Should mind my step. At the ready.
Has a Myconid ever... Have you guys ever heard of any D&D story where Myconids are, like, on the surface, like, talking to people, like, in the city? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
And these things have stayed interesting. Swift as my feet can
Can
carry
we go over here, see if there's anything new up here?
A lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Nothing but a hand axe. Oh yeah, I also want to go check out that, shit. Let me... Hold on, guys. We gotta do something. We gotta do something. I'm not going to... Just so you guys know that haven't seen this, this is how you get to the top of the Goblin Fortress, and it's much easier to fight up from here if you want to actually wipe the Goblin camp. You can also come from... Up on the tippity top of my screen, you can actually get to the top of that cliff from the Githyanki Patrol and then jump down. That's another way to get here. A lot of player agency. Alright, I want to go back down. And I want to check out something. We'll see if there's something new. We'll send my party over here. Not sure how they're going to make it there, but... Or a Minotaur companion. Well, you can do that too if you use Glut's animate spores, but the Minotaur only lasts so long. They're weakened above ground. I wonder if there's any stories with them actually walking above ground. I've never, like, I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Wonder what other wild shapes or summons there might be. That's a question that a lot of people have. We're all hoping for many more. Alright, let's run over here real fast.
Let's get going.
Am I level 4 yet? Almost level 4. Somebody mentioned that there might be a new scene over here, so let's see what this is. Guys, look at the map. So cool, isn't it? There's the city of Baldur's Gate. There's the outer city, which we're definitely going to be going through. I would imagine that we're probably going to come across... I wonder where we're going to come across. I wonder if we're going to come down this path. And then into the outer city, and then the Basilisk Gate, and then the city of Baldur's Gate. Got the Goblin Fortress, Moonhaven, Druid's Grove, the Temple, the Nautiloid Ship, the Swamp, Joaquin's Rest, and then the Githyanki encounter, I believe, is like right in this area. Such a cool map, though. So there's nothing new here. For me, I don't know if this is whoever mentioned that earlier. I'm not sure if this is what you're talking about. But it prevents you from going further. We used to be able to go a little bit further down the road. It looks a little different.
Time to rest.
Oh, damn it. Keep clicking on the wrong thing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
Tribe?
Tribe?
Tribe!
Very funny.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey, what's up, Shire folk? I like your name. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well also.
Law and order, I'm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
Anyone know of Mithranor? You talking about the ancient elven ruined city, Mithranor? Way out to the west? Is that what you're talking about, Lauren? Yeah, Mithranor. Yeah. A lot of lore behind that city and everything that's happened, and a lot of it actually ties into Baldur's Gate too, with the Shadowvari and stuff. Use the black smoke barrels with the ogres. Just hope there's a kobold companion. That would be pretty cool. Or how about, man, there's a lot of cool companions. How about a turtle companion? That would be amazing. Alright. What do you say in the knoll, nod, or arm clean off? So much for the flaming fist. What's a flaming fist?
The fist. Pigs from Baldur's Gate. Good for one thing. Feeding to walks.
The flaming fist is like the city guard of Baldur's Gate for the lower city, not the richer folks. Most of you guys probably know that, but we're definitely going to encounter a lot of flaming fists when we get to the city. Sounds like a bloody scrap. Where did you see that?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn.
I like this guy's voice.
Drow flinging magic, gnolls snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now.
Mm-hmm. All the Raven Guard gone. Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly.
That would be all the Raven Guard.
Pile of smoking corpses.
Ah, there's still some alive. Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise?
I figured a drow would know the broken road.
Excuse me? I think I might have to kill these guys.
Take the north path. It winds you around sure as sunshine till you reach the towers.
So that's this way over here. This is the overland path that Halson told us not to take. But these guys just, they pissed me off. So let's do a little, meta magic. Actually, no, I'm gonna do cantrips on these guys. I'm gonna waste spell slots. Ooh, let's take this.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
Let's move this a little closer. I don't know if they're gonna let me though. And take Lae'zel. Move. Oh, move Lae'zel back. Pause. All right, let's go here. Do a little firebolt. Oh God, I feel bad. I wonder if hitting him right here will set that off. Let's try. Nope, it didn't. Oh shit. It's okay. We caught him by surprise. What happened to the combat music in this game? Not quite sure. Hopefully they don't get hit. Hopefully they don't hit the drums. I didn't even think about the drums. Trying to use only cantrips this fight. What a hit! Nice job, Will.
My faith will protect me.
Enchanted!
Gotta put a ranged weapon on her. Honestly, I'm just gonna take the opportunity attack and just go hit this guy. Damn. That was riposte too. Wow. That worked out majorly in our favor right there. I mean, it doesn't really matter because once you kill him, that thing's unsummoned, but that was pretty sick. No, don't go that way. Where are you going? This guy's starting to scare me. This guy's starting to scare me. There's a Kobold Companion in Neverwinter Nights. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played that game. I would like to someday. Alright, who's the immediate threat here? This guy? Let's go with nice. 3 damage, sure. Better than nothing, I guess.
This is my time.
This is weird not having any combat music. Nice.
I'm ready.
I am fury.
15 XP.
You bow or you break.
Really weird not having combat music, right?
Let's get this over with.
Alright, just like that, we got a little extra XP. I like it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm gonna save right here. We're gonna call this poison. That's not how you spell it, but just roll with it. Because I'm thinking about poisoning the goblin camp, but I'm not going to do it today, guys. I'm starting to feel a little like I don't want to be streaming anymore. I feel like I gotta take a little break, so let's go ahead and end it. And I will be live most likely tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to get kind of back on that schedule that I had before, or Tuesday and Thursday are night streams. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. There's a chance that I may stream again tonight. A couple of my friends are trying to get me to play New World right now. I don't know if I have time though, because I want to do a video for tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Dragon, good luck in New World. I know you're going to be there. Yeah, I got to grind, Edward. Level 52. I got to get to 60. You know, I'm committed. I feel like endgame New World doesn't have that much for me in the long run. I feel like it's going to be lacking, but that's just how I've always felt since the beginning of the game. But I still want to get there, do the endgame dungeons, and then at least experience the content, maybe have some fun with PvP, although I'm seeing a lot of videos where it's just a laggy mess of AoE everywhere and stuff, so that's not too motivating, but I'd like to get there and then be around as New World improves. Hopefully Amazon keeps adding content and fixing things, so. I'm also very excited to level up, even though I know 2 hours into it I'll be really sick of it, but I'm really excited to see the new area. Alright, Angie, thanks for hanging out. Edward, grats on your headset. Amy's, have a fantastic day. Thank you, Daniel Woods, for hanging out for all these streams. I really do appreciate it. See ya, Fate. See ya, Kelly. Kelly. Thank you, Nuclear. Make a room. Have a good night. Peter, thanks for all your support. I might be on tonight. It depends. If I get on tonight, then there's no video tomorrow. So it all depends on what I value more at this moment. Do you feel that your dual wield ranger is still viable? Still viable. To see the difference. Are you still? I don't even know if you're still here, James. The difference between the dual wield ranger that I made in the past is that now you don't get backstab advantage anymore. I'm happy that Larian made that change, but now that you can't get that backstab advantage, it makes the dual-wielding ranger a little less powerful, because it was such an easy thing to do to just move behind your enemy and then get advantage on both hits. It made it super powerful. I still think it's viable, but not as powerful, and I'll probably still play that build when the game actually comes out. Callis says, during my patch 6 playthrough, I made a Drow Red Dragon Sorcerer, hoping there would be a special dialogue with the Githyanki Rider and the Dragon. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem so. Maybe on the full release. Thank you, Shriek, for the kind words. Appreciate, been watching you for years. Hey, thanks a lot. Never tuned into the live streams. Well, I'm happy that you did this time. Live streaming's become, you know, probably about 40% of the channel at this point, so. See ya, Carly. Thanks as oh, wait. No, nobody. Oh my God. Nobody leave. Hold on. How many? We still got people here, right? We're gonna raid. You guys want to raid? All right. Please. All right, please. Everybody stay for a second. Stay. Yes. I actually put a note down on my freaking keyboard to raid. There's another streamer that I watch on YouTube. I don't think he's live right now. Is Shy live right now? All right, Shy's live, so we're gonna raid Shy this time. All right, all of you guys that want to help make somebody's day, please click this link, all right, and go see a member of the community named Shy. She's been a member of this channel for a very long time. Huge supporter, really nice person. Click on that Twitch link. Even if you don't have Twitch, I think you can view it on your web browser. And go hang out there for a little bit, okay? Stop in, say hi. I would really appreciate that, and I know she will too. And then next stream, we're going to raid somebody else. Remind me at the end of the next stream. I want to raid one of my YouTube friends when he's streaming. So. All right, guys. Thank you guys for heading over there. See you guys soon. Goodbye. Come on, let's get over 100 over there. Come on. Come on, get over 100. 300 something people still watching it now. Get over 100. Come on. See you, Darkin.